kind of knows what that's all about. But it does bear mentioning a little bit. However, first game of the night will be BLaggen up against RainbowRocks.
Yeah, it's looking great so far already. I'm not familiar with either of these names. I see Cagliostro on the screen, alongside with Lucy here. This matchup, I feel like, is definitely in Cag's favor. She's able to play a lot more of the ground game that Lucy would typically want to occupy. He can't really throw out as many 2-on-4s or charge 5U as much as he would like, so I could definitely see this being pretty frustrating.
You also don't have to play like the game, because Cag has the spear, which makes it more difficult for a rook to charge up or resonance in like the far distance. Whereas like if you're playing a Shadow, you have to go contesting fireballs and then move into his effective range.
Right, yeah. Go ahead.
Which means, sorry.
No, it's all good.
Also did see that was a Zenga Dream with a recent tournament in Japan off of well with the Cag. So by no means is it a low tier character.
Yeah, no. This character I feel like definitely doesn't have as much representation nowadays after she got a few changes every now and again just to make her seem a little more pain. Lucy especially suffers from that kind of thing, but it doesn't really seem like that's going to be a big issue if we're going to get anti-airs like that. Getting a really nice chunk of damage here, potentially going to be able to kill with the basketball combo as well. Yeah, that's it.
Dribble. Yeah, the biggest change to Cag was the chair, where like they smoothed out the counterplay to it, because before it was just, we just guessed, essentially. Unless you didn't lab it specifically like an OS, it was really hard to tell exactly when it was, like when it was involved up there or on the ground.
Yeah, that definitely plays a big difference here. I can definitely see that causing a lot of issues for Cag, but if we're in a position like this, I don't really think that's going to matter too much. BLaggen just getting carried straight over here, and I was going to mention that BLaggen did a really good job of cornering Rainbow earlier, but that was such a fast round, I'd be obliged to say that that was even better.
Just kind of have a similar deal where it's going to be hard to lock each other down. Well, like once you have the other person locked down, it's very difficult to get out easily. Cag, especially with far heavy, has 3 hits, so you can cancel any of the 3 hits, and then if you cancel early, you can get out of spot dodge range. And like, if you space it right, you can also get out of spot dodge range pretty consistently, which makes it, well, sorry, out of BT range, which makes the BT like very volatile.
Yeah, rather nebulous thing to do with that position, but we're making good use of it regardless. I tried to bait out the fuzzy mash there with the attempt at the teleport, but thankfully having those plus frames off of the delay tech gonna be able to allow RainbowRocks to take that round to pretty convincingly. Everything that we spoke about in the beginning of the round there definitely played as much of a point as they could. Yeah, even now, the 5U not being able to do much here. BLaggen has to take a lot more risks in neutral in order to establish pretty much anything.
Ooh, nice damage here from the anti-air. Unfortunately, does get reversed right through. Nice delay.
Yeah, he's going to be able to get a nice pickup off of that kick here. BLaggen, thankfully, playing decent defense to try and deal with the pressure here. Good use of the teleport here. Wasn't able to convert, but we are going to be reacting to the Raging Strike. Not quite getting a combo off of it, though. The amazing use of the 2-on, clearing out both of the traps, and this is already looking like a much better situation.
Being able to spot dodge the 2 LOS really easy was great.
Good eye, actually, because I was definitely not looking for the fact that that was Raging Strike OS. I thought people stopped doing that after it got nerfed, but
I mean, it's still pretty potent.
Yeah, no, fair enough, for sure. It still achieves the same thing without directly getting rid of it. But can't really do Raging Strike without a 25 meter, but thankfully we're going to be able to Dobby here as we go back to the corner. BLaggen, oh no, getting caught by the trap here. Yeah, just really trying to make good use of this 5U so that they can preserve the cooldowns and try to get to their win condition as fast as possible. That's definitely the thing that I think Lucilius has struggled a lot with this patch. He hasn't really gotten the opportunity to get to his win condition that often, so like even now, he's about to get to level 5, but next hit was going to kill regardless.
Well, before it was to incentivize you to 2-on-4. in the corner as opposed to like anything else to generate the meter. Because otherwise he built up meter like which was not great. Because you have to essentially force your way in. And it's like trying to force your way in against a bubble. Unless you get like the right reads, it's just not gonna happen.
Without a doubt, yeah. Definitely a frustrating situation to be in, but BLaggen making that frustration work in their favor. Gonna be able to get a nice fuzzy mash on the tag, trying to re-pressure with the 6XL. Gonna carry all the way to the corner here. Gonna be forced to use these defensive options in order to get out of the situation. Already pretty close to getting level 2.
Well, level 3 is where it really starts to shine, because that's when you get the cooldown reduction. And then you can start chaining more specials into each other and you start getting pressure with easier. Ooh, there it is.
Yeah, right away with that call, just doing it once again. BLaggen not quite looking for it this time, but it didn't really take that much damage as a result, and Rainbow, if they lose the situation, is going to be in a bit of more of a frustrating position, and that's a great place to put the teleport. Going to be able to get BLaggen that round and put him on the set point.
The biggest thing was getting the side swap. Like, the damage should come later, but the side swap is when your opponent starts to get antsy, especially if they, you know, if they have a non-Midas reversal, they have to think about it a little bit more. Well, that's the ideal. Nice out here.
Ooh, yeah, a little bit of a weird spacing on E5. You tried to mash out, but unfortunately just got caught for their troubles, and as a result, BLaggen is going to be getting a lot of momentum off of this. Ooh, got caught by the overhead here. Gonna get the situation reversed right as Rain over there. Ooh, tried to maybe counterpoke the 6XL? The trap made the hit a little weird, but still gonna be able to get a nice confirm into maybe a safe trap. There we go.
Dash nice.
Gonna be able to use the reversal right to their advantage. Ooh, unfortunately missing the punish, question mark? Off of 214U, but we are gonna be getting a nice spacing trap off of the situation there in far H to kill and put them on set point as well. Final round.
Whoa, what a great snatch. Off the cooldown as well. Man's gonna take a while to come back up, but they're still stuck in this not great situation.
Yeah,
what a grab!
Oh yeah, that grab unironically making so much of a difference there. And if they didn't
there it is, BC call out! Oh, there it is. Well, sweet dreams.
What a sloppy way to finish the first set of the night. That was crazy. BLaggen made so many correct decisions within a, like, what, was that a 10-15 minute span? Minute,
I wasn't sure. It felt a lot longer than it ended up being, but it was really great BT though, because we haven't seen it done it at all beforehand. Well, type like Dash Light once again, not the first time, might not be the last time. Surprisingly, Tag Dash Light does look pretty decent. Nice, there's the throw bait, open him back up. Get the route. That is. Half-Black will get RainbowRocks another round, another perfect too.
That's something you have to really appreciate about characters like Cag. It makes it so much easier to play in a tournament like this when you realize I am one hit away from instantly ending the round on you with my teleport. At this plus on block, I keep my turn and all of that. And just being able to play around that makes it so much easier to focus on your game plan. And I think that's exactly what's happening here with RainbowRocks, just really making BLaggen respect anything that they could be doing. Game set point.
It has a lot of Cag's got a lot of setups, so unless you've lapped them like very differently, it's very hard to kind of pick out like what is the right thing to do in the right situation. If you play against a Lancelot before, you kind of know like a similar deal, where like some things are like really fake, but you gotta like lab it out or at least have someone tell you to then be able to find out, because otherwise it's a little tricky.
Yeah, no, you gotta be aware of the situation at hand, and unfortunately BLaggen tried to make their knowledge of use, but unfortunately got caught by 6XH, and the trap confirm after was gonna give them the game. RainbowRocks putting themselves on the tie piece. Good use of the 2-1-4 to put themselves back in the match here. Something I want to see more of from Rainbow is to try and 6XL to deal with the teleports, because that does beat every single option if we're able to react fast enough. But regardless of how well we deal with that, that was a fantastic confirm on their part, recognizing the spacing to get 2 and 4 you perfectly, but BLaggen answering in time.
This time it's gonna go all the way with ultimate.
Yeah, it's going to put them in a really good position here. RainbowRocks not really having many RSs to work with, so it can't really represent the OS in any capacity. Oh my god, the spacing?
Look at that. Lucy Fallight's so good for it. Oh nice, he gets mashed out of the TK lazy. Lazy teleport, my god. But just the jump gets caught by the fireball, unfortunate. That one you have to roll through. Or spot dodge actually.
Yeah, it can definitely be tough to recognize which fireball in the heat of the moment, and that was definitely going to cause the round to end there. BLaggen making good use of their tools here, yeah. I like the choice to go into 5e, recognizing that they had no cooldowns, but getting mashed on with the 6-6H again is going to be put straight back into the corner, but not honestly a horrible position.
This time Sandalphon rolls right through, dodges the man, thankfully enough.
Yeah, both these players playing really aggressive towards one another. Oh my god, the mash went crazy, but unfortunately was not able to confirm off of the Vira, so we are just going to mash on hit, and RainbowRocks is going to take that round, putting us on the last match for real this time. I totally didn't forget those first 3 last game.
We're back. We're back where we started.
Yep. Something I'd like to see a little more of from Rainbow is that they're not playing as preemptively as they could be into BLaggen. You'll see them throw a lot of traps out, but they're not necessarily making it so BLaggen feels any, let's say, fear towards, using teleports in the way that they are, or anything of the sort. Throwing out the trap is definitely going to be a good start to that, though, but you really can't make use of it, because the closer that BLaggen gets to that level 3, which they already just hit, you're already in a pretty bad position.
Same case, where you kind of have to respect your friends once he does hit level 3, because of that extra little something.
Oh yeah, wasn't able to confirm into the 2 and 4 due to lacking a cooldown, but we are on level 5. This is a game-losing situation. One more hit from pretty much anything, and you're over with. Oh, nice throw bait! I'm able to get them straight to the corner here, set up the traps, trying to fuzzy mash off the hit! Is this
no, I think it's dead.
They had a lot of power. Yeah,
no, it's not.
Sajin, where are you at?
What's the choice gonna be? Another teleport coming in. Oh, we have to start spotting these. Oh, there's the crab! Oh, it's not dead. BC coming. Oh no, unable to spot dodge spear, and that's gonna give RainbowRocks the game. Tie it round.
If you have more information on him.
I'm not a North American commentator, so I know not as much. I know the higher names because they do pop up in top 8 more, but when people find down the trenches, it's a little harder to remember. Ooh, we're gonna see the new buff Vira. He's hurt.
Yeah, kind of hard to forget a situation like that. Gonna be able to call out the situation there. Gonna get a fantastic pickup as well. Not quite able to extend the way that they want to, but CharChar is all about the beginning situations, and that is a really quick round. Just CharChar doing CharChar things.
Yep. So ideally, you want to poke Vira out of her Skeleton, but if you press it on it too late and get counter hit, especially an install, that does give her a combo wherever. Which means that you'll have to gauge your responses a little bit more delicately.
Yeah, playing patient around that is absolutely the name of the game, and it can't play too patient though, because you're gonna be put in a situation like that and take a lot of damage for it as a result. It's unfortunately gonna be getting carried for what? Oh no! Was that intentional?
I don't think so. One big change from pre to post buff is that 236 held went from -2 to +2. So unless you know that that frame data got changed and you're trying to mash on it, 90% of the time you're going to be opened up by Goro. Because pre-patch, if she ever did the held version, it would be saved, yes, but also gives up her turn. Now, however, she keeps her turn.
Yeah, no, that is such a massive change because she doesn't have to spend the cooldown for that. So being able to just enforce plus frames in such a way, it makes it a lot more frustrating to deal with install. So it's all the more important to stop her from doing that.
Gets the roll out, but she still gets caught by Luminera. This is a guaranteed confirm. Also, she has a lot of damage. From double looming to double looming. Well, sorry, double looming into the corner is nuts. Because it doesn't start coming limit until you're actually floating. So, oh, drops the picked up right at the very end. Grab is gonna do it. CharChar goes up another round.
Yeah, no, this is kind of like what I expect out of a CharChar round. Cowhunter hasn't even been able to play, for the most part. CharChar has been doing the thing that he's most comfortable with, and Cowhunter hasn't really presented an option for that. Unfortunately, the Luminera overrode the hit stun there, but we are going to be able to react to the 2 and 4 block stun to force the situation. Going to be getting a nice BC out as well. Really trying to just establish some space on the screen here, and thankfully finally getting a 2L hit.
Back dash to the bait.
Should be dead. It was what I would have said if we didn't drop the combo, but CharChar not blocking as usual. Aw, thankfully we're gonna be able to get the button. Yeah, no, that's good. There we go.
Yeah, I was thinking, I was a little worried that the extent of her box is gonna get hit between flat and like active frames, but thankful for Cowhunter. He's good payoff.
Yeah, definitely. That's something I appreciate about this format being first 3. We have more of the time to look at the way players like CharChar would play and think about how we wanted to approach it. It's something I'm a little curious about is this routing here. I guess maybe to force the ground knockdown and get the element, but we don't care about the element.
What a brave jump. No, yeah, good hold. So off of 2-2X, or 2-2U, it's not always guaranteed that they're going to get a hit install or another button, depending on the spacing. So if you see it, you might as well just like hold jump or just smash DP. Like, you might get it like 1 out of 9 times, but hey, it stops them from getting install. And it stops CharChar from getting that game. Cowhunter's gonna even up 1-1.
Yeah, no, that mistake was honestly crippling. Unable to really establish anything past the fact, but not letting CharChar, excuse me, not letting that bother them too much. Just gonna be already putting them straight into the corner. But ooh, a lucky throw.
What a brave grab.
The CharChar special, just doing sweep in a block string, +4 by the way. And gonna be getting a full kill here if we don't drop. Wait, going for a Luminera.
Yeah, yeah. So double has a lot of damage, and then like combo limit doesn't start till right now.
Is that more optimal than just doing a typical combo?
Yeah. From what I've been told off a Vira main, yes. Because the damage is good and also carries you to the corner. You can go from like side to side with double Lumi. That's kind of nice.
Yeah, no kidding. That's like a little bit worse than what Cat typically does. Go ahead.
No, it does more. It's worse than that. Because you actually do get like really good examples of it, as well as the what a spot dodge. Okay.
I like to use the DP there. Cowhunter hasn't really represented that too much, so it's definitely not on CharChar's mind to think about. Oh no, missed the pickup.
Go ahead. No, it's nothing. It's nothing. I was gonna say like you don't really want to be DPing through Vira because she does get a lot of counter hit. Unless you're like really confident. Nice. One more good to go to knock CharChar out of the jump scare special.
Oh yeah, this is already really scrappy. Just forcing Cowhunter to spend all of their BC alongside CharChar, but a nice frame trap to close out the round and put them in a bit of a decent position here, honestly. The more rounds that Cowhunter is able to play, the more that they're able to understand what CharChar likes to go
there it is.
But, yeah. Oh, we're not going to care about that if we're getting straight into install immediately.
Never mind. It's so he's so brave. He just did it back to back, and in wind of all things, I don't know, gets flipped. That's a bad start. You might just die right here.
Maybe.
Punch Ray. There it is. Oh no, it's not. I lied. Might as well.
Oh yeah, that was good
Nice.
from Cowhunter. They recognized that CharChar probably would have won the game straight from there if they decided to do anything. So just playing a bit patient, recognizing the help differentials.
The downside is being pushed the chip point.
Yeah, now you kind of have to deal
get,
with it again.
Yeah. Oh, we do have what do you call it? The air dash. Oh, he's gonna catch in the air. Very good. Doesn't have it anymore. But dodge. Here it goes. Oh, right on the tip.
Yeah, and since we spent DP earlier, we weren't able to flinch react with that, so that was definitely a bad position to be in, but Char making it work regardless. I like the adjustments that Cowhunter was trying to make with the use of both fire and wind. But it looks like we're not going to have to worry about that too much, just going to be getting the plus frames from the install here, just really trying to force his Vira into the corner. But Char is just holding up. Oh my god, what a counter poke too. Just gonna be able to use the flyers to a really good advantage. The 2H getting stuffed! Going into the install as well. Not terrible for Cal, but man, you really don't want to be in this position. And a good hit confirm off of the 2M, gonna be able to get them into that spot. A nice routing as well.
Yep, getting into a very good position. Oh, what a delay on the close light. Cheeky stuff.
Yeah, you love to see that kind of thing. Just CharChar being someone that doesn't really want to sit in that situation too often, will use them as many DCs as they want. Just forcing them to think about, oh, maybe they're not going to meet it either, and then that'll go back to the RPS rotation. But I don't know, CharChar is just not deterred by that. You can't condition someone who is in their own head, for lack of a better term, just gonna be doing it again. We need to start our situation no matter what, and that's what
every interaction's a 50-50. You just guess if it's right or wrong.
Exactly.
I just hope you hold it. Oh, paying up the DP once again. Oh, that's rough.
Wait, did that? Okay, no, I thought it reset for a second, but thankfully it did not. This isn't. I don't think you died to a throw off the next hit.
No. Does block the this time around. Nice tag.
The combo actually dropped. Unfortunately, that didn't even matter. CharChar was pressing anyway. Gonna be carrying all the way over to the corner. This is pretty whatever. Yeah, just really trying to make the situation happen.
Range.
I don't think I've ever seen a 2-1 for you actually whiff like that.
No, the backdash was at the perfect timing, actually. Because DP. Ooh, nice throw. Counts it even up to the 2. So, full screen Scarlet Oath does track for Vira, but since the backdash was at the right timing, it would have just spaced it out, I believe. I don't think he do it on reaction, it would have to be on a call out, which means that was just very unlucky timing.
Yeah, no, that's really good matchup situational knowledge from Cowhunter. Knowing to do that kind of thing is not easy, but almost as easy as having the tenacity to be able to DP this many times, and they are eating the consequences of doing just that. Gonna be carried maybe to the corner? Yeah, straight to it. What a weird setup. CharChar always busts out something that I don't think I've ever seen before, and that is definitely one of them. I need to see more air-to-airs from Cowhunter though. A little more JM. There it is, yeah, tried, but a little too off with it. Step to it. Oh yeah, just running straight up with the button.
One more. Wow, tries to really go for it. Punish him for this. Holy shit. The absolute goal to do. Okay, double BCM block. I'm just gonna DP on my frames. Alright. Sure, CharChar. Very well.
That was looking really good for Cowhunter until they unfortunately dropped the situation there. Ooh! Getting a really good confirm off of the sweep here. Potentially gonna be able to kill? No, not quite.
Yeah. This chip. DP. Oh, just hopping over that. Ah, there it is. Super fast. Yeah, hopping over the last in line projectile. I thought it would have hit it in the air, but surprisingly not.
It's smaller than you might think it is, so definitely could see why that would happen. Good spacing awareness from CharCharRealSmooth to be able to go for the close heavy there.
Whoa, jump out. Yeah, still within Luminera, which is not a great... It's a better alternative than install, but getting hit is also pretty bad.
Yeah, almost as bad as getting caught by that close out there. Just reversing the situation on Cowhunter's part, finally putting CharChar back into this position. It has been really hard for Cowhunter to establish anything in terms of their pressure. The handshake coming through, but we're going to be going into the install, blocking it!
Nice!
That's a lot of damage here. Not quite going to be able to get anything too meaningful, but this is a guess or game situation.
Nice backdash, didn't go for the kill. The safe jab on the Vira install was actually the best I could have hoped for, because it's really fast and to punish it is kind of really hard. So safe jabbing is your perfect, like, happy medium. Oi! Oh, the jump scare! There it is. Hits low, then hits high. And that'll be CharChar. I imagine how further in they get, but it's looking good from so far.
Oh yeah, almost as good as the matchup we're about to witness now with Obby Dobby, who you just mentioned, and Cvltist. Okay, so this matchup. Oh god, what to say about this matchup? Like,
this matchup's pretty good though. You have Siegfried has many multi-hits.
That's true. Yeah.
He's got a good amount of range to contest bosses. Obviously, you're not going to be able to contest Savage Rampage for logs, but it's not bad.
Yeah, it's definitely just a situation of a bit of uncomfortability situation, perhaps. But yeah, if I know Siegfried players, we're going to be doing shit like that. We're going to be getting a nice JL to set up the situation. Tried to spot dodge on the fireball, but didn't quite get what they wanted to. Missing the punish on the RNG. Fucking -6, not ideal to punish things with, but thankfully we're plus on whiff on the spot dodge, and that's going to put us in a good position.
One of the days when you can fall out into a head heal cam. You don't need to worry about that too much anymore. Ooh, nice backdash on the GSG callout. Oh, drops the pickup afterwards, gets fully punished for it. But still not terrible, things considered, still with a good health advantage as well as meter.
This movement has been crazy from Cvltist, by the way. I think I've seen him do more specific callouts on a game 1, round 1 situation than I have, like, players that are training partners. It's kind of insane how quickly he has just been doing the things that have been working, and if he's able to take this round, it has not been in vain, but we're honestly pretty close.
Dodges. Oh, spot dodge. Not punished. Block DP. Yeah, there it is. Unfortunate.
Love the restraint from Obby Dobby there, just recognizing the situation from Cvltist. Really hard to play around that spacing, and what a fantastic tackle too, just noticing that they're able to get the punish off that too. Getting a nice hit confirm into the corner here. You do not want to be in this spot if you're Cvltist.
Dodge, spot dodge, nice. Oh, there's the regular GSG. One grab. Ooh. I just try and pull out the quarter.
Oh yeah, because we had to use 2H to get that pickup, not quite able to get the full confirm due to the combo limit, but this is still a game-winning position. You'd be hard-pressed to come back from that, and that is going to be game 1. Just, even if they block that, that is going to be pretty rough. Just not punishable. Yeah.
You would have to spot dodge it when it's coming up, but a little bit too early and you get stomped, which is the unfortunate circumstance that we saw right there. Also, ultimate extinction is great, but just be able to lock your opponent down, get soul forward if you so choose to, or just continue pressure reset.
Yeah, and speaking of pressure resets, just gonna be able to go for this nice command grab here, trying to spot dodge the fireball once again, getting hit for it for a second time. Nice use of the DP.
Yeah, just not does react to it. Ooh, backdash is caught by extinction. Here's the corner, here's potentially the game. What a round, brother. There it is. Oh, we double grab it and another one for himself.
Yeah, wow, Obby has been really good at shutting down Cvltist's options, regardless of what he's been able to go for. That spacing and situations have really been unable to make anything established. Until right now, gonna be getting a nice counter hit far L into the corner here, and maybe not winning immediately, but you are not comfortable if you're Obby in this spot. You're gonna have to block a lot of files, gonna have to just take a lot of chip damage here.
There's nothing too threatening that Siegfried can actually do to you, aside from like a bit of strike throw. So you, with a lot more of a health buffer, you can kind of just wait for it.
True. Definitely the...
Oh, Swap Dodge doesn't get strike time. That's unfortunate.
That's funny. Oh my god, almost getting a really nice pickup off the trade. Not quite able to do much out of it, but returning back to the neutral here, trying to spend the armor before it ended. So many things being thrown out at once. These two are swinging.
Just outside of each other's ranges too. It's a 5-on war. Like, as close as you can get it. Ooh, near enough. Actually beating out Ultimate EX Extinction. Huge for Cvltist.
Yeah, recognizing that they do have the distinct advantage position when it comes to spacing right outside the far end range.
Nice,
but obviously doing
a
it really...
grab. I think it's been active like every single of these all up so far.
Yeah, no, he hasn't gotten away with a single one, and that has been tantamount in him getting out of these corner positions. Because the neutral, I definitely think that Obby's been winning for the most part. You know, aside from the straight fireball here and there. But maybe Cvltist heard me because he's about to prove me wrong with getting a really nice neutral skip here.
Ooh, beats out startup with ultimate extinction, that's it! Confirm? There it is. Doesn't even need any follow-up. That will be Cvltist covered a round a game, even at 1-1.
Believe in victory. Battle 1.
I do like the way that Cvltist is playing that. Not really deterred from the mindset of, I'm just gonna do shit to you, and you gotta deal with it. And I think this was the first time it really worked in their favor. Good use of the medium fireball to try and establish some plus frames. The clash really not doing any favors either. Good reaction on the tackle. Just really trying to get out of that position. Not quite able to get the combo off of the Soul Galleon.
Playing the close fight. Dobby's been getting away with it a little bit. Not for like the dash fight, but just enough of a delay to get the hit in. One more good GSG. Now you really have to get a start guessing.
Oh yeah, forced the Galleon to go off. Ooh, getting a nice punish off of the fireball here. I like the use of the alternative super, but unfortunately just gonna get punished right out of it. Kai install moment.
Classic Kai install moment, install to death. I mean, the thought was good. It was really cute because like you were down a lot where the health cost was really a big problem. But boy, that's unfortunate.
Oh yeah, almost as unfortunate as dropping that huge confirm. That could have meant so much more positioning and momentum for Cvltist, but not quite able to get what they needed to done. Oh my god, that's huge.
Ooh, drops a pick up off the Savage Rampage afterwards, but still gets a cheeky Soul Forge in.
Oh yeah, once again the fireball will really coming down to who has more hits on theirs. Cvltist finally able to escape the situation. Ooh, good
Nice.
weight in the spot dodge. I like the way that Cvltist is trying to play around Obby's defensive options. We've seen a couple times that they've done wait 6 and 7 just to try and catch them for walking back a little bit. But I don't think it's going to matter too much if we're going to be getting hit in a situation like this. Nice throw on Cvltist there. Going to be getting another one for the round. Another close set so far.
Siegfried has like the benefit of being able to play around Vaseraga's range a little bit. Obviously, far medium is going to be hard to deal with given its advancing properties. If in the corner, you can just stick out a couple buttons a little bit further and just wait for him to walk into them, I guess. But still, that's definitely not easy.
Oh yeah, I know. So many things to keep in mind all at the same time, and if we're going to be getting hit like that, then it really does not feel good to continue doing so. I think we've gotten hit by every single command grab, unfortunately, but thankfully we're going to be getting a nice ultimate DP. I'm not going to do the safe jump just to, just for the command grab, which unfortunately getting caught regardless, not doing illness.
Pick up. Oh, sweet dreams. Yeah, against Vas, you kind of have to structure pressure a little bit differently. Even if they're just gonna be down backing. Because like close light, you can technically react to ultimate GSG with it. If you try to go for a frame trap, there's no way you're going to be able to like get that through. And then again, also depends on the character. If you're playing a Shoto, where it's just mostly strike throw, you'll probably want to play it safer than not just because of the vast reversal options being like a 6-frame tackle armor, but also that his health pools a little bit larger than yours.
Yeah, he's able to make more mistakes for sure. But a mistake is a mistake regardless, and we're going to be thrown into the corner for our troubles. Trying to DP and thankfully getting it through, not holding down for the infinite armor. Oh my god, we're just getting hit. Trying to make something happen here, but the ultimate fireball not doing as much damage as you'd hope just because we already spent the cooldown. A lot of this armor going through. Good reaction with the second DP here, just spending the cooldown to try and make something work.
Oh, backdash! Nice, call out! This is huge for Cvltist.
Yeah, gonna corner themselves here, but that is worth it for the amount of damage and hit points we're taking. I don't think that's yes for game. Oh yeah, especially not if we mess up the dash up.
Just have to hold that one, unfortunately. Ooh, getting the range right outside, right into Neil now, startup. That's good, but there's the check. Don't kill. Just gonna hold it. And there's the backdash getting clipped by Savage Rampage once again. Dobby moving on to set point.
Rampage is doing a lot of work for Dobby right now. It has been the cornerstone of this neutral, just forcing Cvltist to really sit down and acknowledge him. Oh my god, getting hit unironically better for the Cvltist there. Just able to put himself back into the neutral. Really preemptive spot dodge to do with Fireball as well. I don't think that was supposed to be Fireball.
Fireball?
No.
Yeah, worked out enough. Sometimes you just gotta have to hold those. Now there it is. OTSG puts Cvltist back in the corner. He's already coming back up for EX if needed.
Oh, that's probably it, yeah. No commentator curse? Okay, there we go. Dobby 3-1 taking it.
Drop.
Please do so. I want to commentate your match. I want to see you play the game. Just like I want to see this Lancelot do some things to this 2v, because we are going into the next round. Flippy Kicky versus Morphtronic 18. I love commentating because it gives you a lot of perspective on a bunch of different players that you might not be familiar with, and this is definitely one of those cases. So all we really can go off of is the matchup, right? I think this is very volatile when it comes to it, because Lancelot gets in once and it's probably pretty hard for 2v to get out, whereas it's kind of the exact same situation if 2v does the same, so it's hard to say. Good spacing on the 60 though.
Ooh, fourth jump.
Oh yeah, maybe try to call... Go ahead.
Despite what looks like, Far H, 2v to Far H, doesn't actually have that much of a high hitbox, so it is pretty liable to get jumped on over if you're brave enough to try. They also do have like a D-stick setup that's unblockable. No, it doesn't quite get the hit in. For the jump once again.
Yeah, it was maybe a little bit too late on the jump, or just pressing on the unblockable there. A little bit of a fumbled input on both sides, but good call out on Morphtronic's part. Just really trying to establish this offense as soon as possible. A 6XL stuffing the 4H is crazy. Oh yeah,
ooh, gets through DC, nice. That is like one of the bigger nerfs that 2B has gone through the past like couple of what do you call it, patches. Is that far heavy, far medium nerf, where it has like extend block, so you can like kind of poke that through it. It's not ideal because you're still up against like this huge ass button, but that's cool. Oh, jumps over the reversal, very nice.
Yeah, this is exactly what I was talking about when it comes to being volatile. Flippy Kicky just making every right decision on offense there and absolutely destroying the TV there. Just not able to play the game, but if we're gonna stay in this corner, it might feel the same way for them.
I mean, outside of skill, there's not too much that we can do to open you up, aside from Lance earlier, where he was just trying to jump out. Oh, throw a bit too early, that's a reversal of fortunes.
Yeah, it's definitely an unfortunate situation. Gonna be able to get a good reversal with the DP here. No fear on Morphtronic's part, trying to make something work out of a bad situation, and they're gonna be able to do so with a nice throw, pushing them all the way to the other side. Flippy is definitely very trigger happy when it comes to any of these defensive options, you know, DPing or just rolling or something. Anything like that has been represented a lot so far. And Morphtronic could definitely play a bit more reactionary with that, but we're not going to have to worry about it if we're going to be on defense the whole time anyway. Good guard cancel.
There's the clip once again, and there's going to be Morphtronic grabbing the first game. Just pressing the buttons at all the right times.
Believe in victory.
Never underestimate the 2v player to like match where you least expect it. Just keep it safe. You're gonna be fine. It's when you don't. It's when you like for that one time you're like, all right, I'll just go for a cheeky reset. That's when you get hit, and that's when the roll goes down the drain.
It happened again. Dude, you got it down back, man. You just gotta sit there for a little bit. Unfortunately, did not get the punish on the throw. Tried to maybe counter a DP or something.
I think you're asking too much of a Lance player, I'll be honest.
Damn, it's like that?
It's like that. Have you ever seen a Lance player who ever was like, yeah, I don't want to like move? Oh, nice wall cling.
You make a fair point, and to be fair, it did work in that situation right there, so why bother stopping?
Yeah.
Fucking 50% as opposed to whatever, however much damage 2B was doing there. Just gamble. You know, we like going
Morphtronic's been doing a pretty good job of blocking these Lance. I don't really want to call them mixes, but they're kind of mixes, you know what I mean?
Yeah, not mixing in the traditional
nice.
sense.
Yeah. Great stuff out of the far heavy once again.
Honestly, really good offense from Kicky's part, just doing a really good job of reaction checking.
It was so good, it was so good, it was so good up to that point. Oh my, it was actually really so good up to that point. Oh man. This is stuff up once again, but quite followed up afterwards.
He's trying to play it a little bit more patient there. Nice delay mash on the fuzzy attack situation. Man,
whoa.
These far ages are doing
spacing
so
trap.
much work.
Yeah, absolutely. Oh, drops the confirm. Clash? Oh, just keep mashing, that's fine. We take those.
Yeah, that's exactly what you need if you're Morphtronic in this situation. Not going to be able to do too much damage, you know, despite the contrary. 2B actually does not do that much damage without any sort of skill. It really does hurt. Or lack thereof, excuse me. But the situation prior, going to be able to get the nice throw and put themselves on the game here. Game 3. Or round 3? Round 3.
Yeah. I used to get that confused all the time. I still get them confused sometimes.
It happens to the best of us. Okay, we're finally blocking the far edge. Good stuff. Is what I would have said.
Jinx them. I mean, it was working out really well for Flippy Kicky. But this time I think, I don't know what the timing was. It's just unfortunate it didn't quite get the stuff out the second time go around.
Oh my god, yeah. We are really trying to press these like smaller buttons inside of the range of the far. Gonna be forcing Morphtronic to use that last spray flame. Oh my god, the
catch! What a catch in
catch!
the air! Wow! No one tries to pick up off the bomb throw? Gauntlet throw, pod throw, whatever the hell that thing is.
Yeah. No, we know what you mean.
Oh, hey, it works. We take that. Again, outside of the ultimate Mirage, but just the mash right in the face. That would be Morphtronic taking another game. The Flippy Kicky ain't out of it just yet.
Remind me, is Lance plus if he counter hits you with the first hit of Rekka?
I believe so.
It would make sense to me too, yeah. But that mash definitely worked out pretty well there. It's trying to fuck up Morphtronic, not believing in the guard button. Good mash out though. Gonna be able to get out of the situation scot-free.
I think even with guard button, you'll have to block guard low at that point. There's a muscle.
No, unfortunately Space stayed just a little bit too far to the left.
Oh, jumps to confirm! It does take the throw, but couldn't quite get the third one. Second one, rather. Oh, there's the third one.
Yeah, good reaction. Knowing that the fireball setup there was not safe at the space and timing that they did it out. It's going to be able to enforce some plus frames. Trying to keep this positioning at all costs. That's another throw.
Yeah, hold this one.
Oh wow.
Oh, does clip just in the air. Oh, but the Mirage hits on all sides. Great work. That's the benefit of Mirage, where like it's a 360. We did see the one downfall where it couldn't quite reach high enough when Flippy was doing his air Lancelot things. But in that circumstance, it worked out great.
Yeah, I was about to ask, because if the input was flipped, then you would have had to react to it if it was a traditional 2 and 4 or something, so that makes a little more sense. But just going to be able to really establish his corner positioning, going to be able to get a nice pickup with the far out here, just not letting Flippy do pretty much anything with that situation. No unblockable again. We've been able to set that up a lot more than I thought I would say, but that's probably a dead character.
Likely. I was gonna say, if you can't like anti-air Lance if he's doing wolf lanes, your second best option is to go meet him in the air. It's not gonna net you as much damage, but it keeps him in the corner, which is something at least.
Yeah, that's definitely something you want to prioritize whenever you're fighting against this character. Despite the contrary, he does have decent defensive options, and looking like they're trying to abuse it here, just really not wanting to block. Both of them trying to make something happen right here and now. No more BC to work with on Flippy's part. This is a game-losing situation. Chip point gonna be get caught by the JH, and that's gonna be game 3, going to Morphtronic in a clean sweep 3-0.
What a jump heavy. Oh my god. Hasn't worked all game. I just want to say, not all game, right until like the very end. It was say again?
Battle 1.
We can talk about that later. Just gonna go.
Alright.
The match is starting, trying to throw immediate. Ooh, what crazy spacing, by the way. Angeal doing an amazing job already. Good spot dodge on the trap. Just already so many things happening.
The buff too. Well, I don't want to say new Eustace buff, but like it's the last patch, like I still call it new. They made his confirms a lot more consistent, which is pretty good. It means you have to time less stuff. It makes it more threatening in both the screen as well as the corner. It might not look like it right now, but I can guarantee you there's been Eustace buffs.
No, yeah, we did actually see it within that match, contrary to popular belief. The Rekka launching there, giving a nice hit. It's possible a little further than we thought, but gonna be able to carry Elsa straight to the corner here, forced to spend the BC almost immediately. Getting a nice tech though. Ooh, the far H not connecting quite the way you wanted it to. Just, oh man, Elsa's doing such a good job.
That's probably okay. I can't wait till we start seeing green grenade.
Yeah, maybe he doesn't feel comfortable throwing it out just yet, but dude.
No, it's like corner only stuff, but it's what? That was definitely a misinput. That was the corner. Nice response. The ultimate from Kondo. Green grenade stuff is so gross.
Ooh, almost as gross as the setup might be. No, we're just gonna carry to the corner.
Green grenade?
Okay.
Yes, there it is. You gotta hold this. You gotta hold all of this. Ah, nice drop. Great. Well, right through, but it's not cinematic. I'll take those. What are those slow heals? Oh wow, Soul actually gets destroyed by it. Oh, sure.
Ooh,
Okay.
Okay, that was a really crazy trade, but the spot dodge, unironically making Elsa minus there, was unfortunate as well. And Gio clutching that one back.
Yeah, absolutely. Spotlight, surprisingly good bunch of users. It goes like really far. Nice pull out with grenade. This not some slow kill.
Yeah, just really trying to establish their spacing here. Really good positional awareness. No, didn't quite get a pickup off of the low hit there, but we are going to be getting a good combo here. Not going to kill, getting a 6XL, but we are going to be getting a nice bait on the DP. That's going to be game 1 going to Angeal. We are starting to see why Elsa might hate this character.
Don't worry, she's not alone.
Cue the Justin Wong clip. You gotta learn today.
Oh my god. You really do.
If we're going to be learning about the Eustace matchup, the first thing I think we're going to have to establish is the fact that we're getting hit by this low a lot. And getting carried straight to the corner for their trouble is good recognition.
Good spot dodge. Elsa's been spot dodging these slow kills like really well. Call out. I was going to say Rat Race? Is it Rat Race? Oh no, I've lost my train of thought. We'll get back to it when it comes in time. dropped onto the trap, doesn't even need it.
It's... I know I made this comment before. Kag is just a character that steamrolls so well. It didn't even seem like Elsa was winning that match for the most part, but the moment, and I mean the moment they got that hit, it was just all in from there. Trying to imagine the situation there, but thankfully going to be able to... No, getting the punish this time! Not quite trusting the far H, so we're just going to be getting a nice far out for it. Not confirming off of the hit, going to be throwing some projectiles, and the yellow grenade as well. Trying to go back to that. Did that just clash?
No, I don't think so. It sounded like something clashed. Good, great reaction to it.
Ooh, yeah, good spacing awareness on Angeal's part. Able to really, really to use the positioning quite to their favor. Just spending a lot of cooldowns there.
That's unfortunate.
I love
Oh, that's what I was gonna say. Sorry. Green grenade hitbox is actually really huge. So even if it does blow up behind you, like the hitbox extends for quite a bit, and you can get some sneaky stuff up. Yeah. Speaking of hitboxes, oh my god.
This game has been so comical so far, but not quite as funny to get hit by close H like that. Just, man, you were already at 50% health, and that's after a drop. A good DP. Yeah, you're
great reaction. Just a fast mag now.
Yeah, once again, not getting the cinematic though, but oh, not quite close enough to the corner to get a kill, but this is still a really rough situation at the end. Look how little health you have, and especially with Spike on the table, that's going to be game 2 going to Elsa, tying it up.
Believe in victory.
The main thing was getting Eustace into that like negative situation. And also you put the fear of God into them. You're like, oh, you can't be doing this so easily, so freely. And then once they stop trying to like get rat raced out, then you can start doing some resets of your own.
Yeah, that's a fair assessment to look at. Gonna be using the U-trap to their advantage, unfortunately.
Oh, it goes the wrong way! Holy. Dang, wasn't happy about that one. Great patience.
Yeah, just recognizing the jump in wasn't quite as plus as you might want it to be. Just gonna be blocking that out and putting themselves in a pretty good position to win this next one too.
You also have so much health. You could just wait for it. What's your opponent gonna do? They have to like make this Sisyphean climb. Oh, great match outside of the TK attempt. Big grenades on. Great reaction.
Oh yeah, that was even better from Angeal to be able to recognize this phase, and they're going to be setting up the trap there. That's going to be a dead character. Good use of the backdash to fuck with Elsa's defensive options. Angeal is cooking right now.
He's great backdash as well.
Something I don't really like is that I feel like Angeal is backing himself into the corner a little bit too much. I feel like every situation where they could have been in like a bit more of a mid-screen, they backed up a little bit too much, or anything of the sort, and it's kind of giving away a lot of space that you would want to use as Eustace. Like right now, I don't think we would really be here from the first round, so we were able to, you know, just keep our positioning a little bit better. But ideally,
you want to fight this thing as much as you can. Like when you walk back, you are essentially like it's another risk-reward thing of like I'll be able to outspace my opponent, get some time to set up, and then like make use of it. The downside thing is that you're walking yourself into the corner, which is never ideal. And also without any easy like side swaps. Like Cag can always do step body to side swap mid combo, but Eustace has to spend a lot more resources to get that corner pressure or to get that corner carry. What's it gonna be? Oh, it's gonna be DP. Angel had no choice about that one.
Interesting use of Rapido to be able to deal with the situation there. Just, yeah, once again, we're giving up so much space. Just, I'm not quite sure what the thought process is here. Maybe just really wants to establish that spacing to be able to, you know, throw some projectiles now. But man,
you don't even tap into the tabs with the calculated sphere. But the downside is this now. That's your VP. Anything will kill. Nice.
Ooh, I love the use of the teleport to stall over the good bomb there. Really good use of the defensive option. Tried to maybe DP, but unfortunately got crossed up, and that is the round going to Elsa.
Now it's that point. Being able to beat Flank Thunder is a really big thing in this matchup. So long as like and Elsa has been reacting like pretty well to the Flank Thunders, she's been able to nail these every time, or like almost every time, whenever he charges them too far out of range.
Yeah, no, you could tell there's a lot of hatred in this matchup because you only really know those kinds of things if you really lab it out beforehand and like grind it out with a couple other people. I could definitely tell that Elsa plays with Insurgent quite a bit.
The rock really also being able to eat the laser, it's huge.
No, yeah, 2000%. That has come up a couple times, and I definitely think it's made a big difference here. Oh my god, that was a crazy hit. Weird routing. Didn't matter. Just gonna be getting a nice kill, Elsa. Wow.
What, a quarter, right?
Yep, that's a quarter.
Yeah.
It feels like chump change at first, but it definitely starts adding up, and that is exactly how you feel against a character like Abel. This is the sort of matchup that feels like chump change, and I definitely feel like it's gonna be kind of hard for Goro to maybe navigate against Metera in particular. Like, what a weird matchup.
Spot dodge, you know what a spot dodge that one! Ooh, hops on over, that's really unfortunate for the camera. Grab reset.
Yeah, no, we had so much momentum established there, not quite able to do what they wanted with it. Gonna be getting thrown back into the corner. Low health character, another throw kills, and we're getting caught by the ultimate fireball, and that's gonna be game one going to Himiko. That felt so fast.
It was fast and it was really slow. What a contrast. Oh, anti-air out of the wings bestowed. Oh, trapped in here. Pretty difficult position to get out of. Himiko is playing a position where he can't really BC quite easily. Oh, nice. Great response to the Zipper.
Oh no! Goro just really playing with their food here. Unfortunately not able to really establish anything off of this, and man, this looks so rough to deal with.
Especially Mito. Yeah, I think you have to wait for it to build. Never mind, Chip is here. Catches the start, and that's going to be Himiko grab the first game.
Believe in victory. Battle.
Yeah, that was it. That was the... I feel like that was the encapsulation of how that matchup typically goes. And it is definitely no different within this round because Goro's already in a pretty rough situation. Gonna be probably setting up the butterfly. There we go.
No. Get this shit off of me.
Nice command grab. Finally getting something established here.
Still spent the health for it. Oh wow, what a throw bait! Now we're gonna get to see a little of what Abel does. Yes, we game. Either jump or stand. Oh no, commits to the jump you early. I'll jump light early. It's gonna be the easiest thing in the world to anti-air. So Abel's SSBA is ground unblockable because it's a command grab, but his SBA is air unblockable. So when he has you cornered, you guess whether you're gonna jump or take the command grab.
You know, it's kind of funny when you put it that way. I never considered that a dichotomy between the two SBAs. I've only
because there's a specific setup for it, where like you guess on like pre-flash where you jump or DP or whatever, and you just focus on the right one. Might get to see it here. I don't quite remember the routing for it since it did get changed in Wilness. There it is. After it is, good game.
The fucking. Ask and it shall appear. I don't know, man. That it could not have been more perfect timing.
Thank you, Goro. Appreciate it. Ooh, butterfly still plays favor with Himiko. Nice roll through. Oh.
Man, this really is the matchup of plus frames because both of them really have good weight. No! No spot dodging!
It's so easy though, because you're like, blue is always spot dodge. But Abel specifically wants you to spot dodge blue to get annihilated when that happens.
Yeah, and
take that trade.
That's really the only time you're ever going to see Abel with any advantage, too, because they just made it not plus on block anymore. I don't know why they hate this character, but, you know, it is what it is.
He doesn't need that good. You've seen what happens when, like, what was it? You've seen what happens when Lanoing's good. No one wants that. And people like buff Vicky, don't buff Vicky. Please don't. For the love of God. Whether
or not we're buffing or nerfing, it is definitely a bit of a rough situation to be in when we're
absolutely.
Goro kind of forced to fight back. No! Could have been so much worse.
Thankfully, it's so much worse.
Yeah, no, we're just playing it patient here. Blocking it out, good shit, okay. Good patience on Himiko's part.
Ooh, ultimate being beaten out each and every time. But the few times that Goro's tried, nice! Gets right through the 4H. Oh, backdash gets caught by the DP. Still alive! Chip is here. Oh, it does go through! Come on, grab, nice jump! Great read. And they'll nail Himiko. Himiko the third game, going up 2-1.
That was definitely a rough situation for Goro to be in. They made a good call with the 236 hole. That's probably not what we wanted. But we are going to be... What did that combo? This character's so stupid. Gonna be able to get the nice knockdown here. And, ooh, not quite able to confirm. We're going to be getting a nice command grab.
Well, beats out the the ultimate fireball. Gets the boost robate once again.
Plus frames, okay. Oh, okay, that was such a rough situation.
Oh, just mashes on plus frames. Didn't quite work out for Goro that time.
Yeah, no, not quite able to do much there, but I think Himiko definitely has the right idea on how to approach this matchup. Just really stop Goro from doing pretty much anything that they want to do. Just throw out a lot of rainfalls, force him to sit down.
Nice anti-air. Whoa. Like, Himiko's been answering these like pretty damn well, aside from like the early spot dodges, but the rest of it has been pretty on point. Some of the butterfly. Ooh, did he quite block it? Well, that time. Yeah,
yeah, that was rough. I don't
it's not airtight. Yeah, it's not airtight.
You definitely have a different perspective on that kind of thing, but I don't think that we're going to have any sort of vanilla knowledge with this one, because we're only going to have some DLC characters in this next one. Cowhunter versus Wing. Now, we saw Cowhunter earlier, but Wing is someone we have not seen once at all, or even fucking this character for that matter, so it's definitely going to be interesting watching it.
Galleon's very popular. Battle Pass is gone, by the way. You can no longer get this costume. I found out the day of. I'm like, oh, it's gone. Okay. But yeah, Galleon's very popular in release. But it's just the character's a little strange. It's not quite like the Diva, where you can just command grab at certain ranges. You have to have like a bit of setup. It's kind of slow. It's this weird like in between of like a bunch of different armor types.
Yeah, no, you have to play it a very specific way, and I definitely think it took a lot of time for Galleon players to really get used to it. You know, for one reason or another. But
some matchups are also just straight up horrible. The hitbox on DP is god awful. Ultimate DP, rather.
Yeah, no, I get what you mean. Speaking of fucking bad hitboxes though, that JU is not one of them, because this entire situation starting from that specifically, that definitely feels rough.
What a mashup wake up!
Mash.
Oh my god, it worked out so well.
Oh my god, the patience. Yeah, just gonna move the track here, trying to get something started. Good hit confirm on Cowhunter's part. You know, I could really see the DNF duel done here with that kind of hit.
Oh man, what a time. I missed that, and I'm like, oh.
I could be thinking of the wrong person. Correct me if I'm wrong. But I think this is the, yeah, we'll find out later. But
who they played? Remember who they played?
I think it was a Ranger.
Jesus Christ.
Damn, I feel the bad memories coming back from there. Just like there are a lot
Ranger wasn't the worst. Ranger definitely wasn't the worst one. But like you see Ranger plays, you know what they are.
Yeah.
Yeah. That'll be Counter to grab the first game.
I still have the memory of the bullet ring in my head. That shit was crazy.
Ooh, wow, nice body embrace. Yeah, that'd be an interesting way to get around the first line of the stance.
Yeah, Cal desperately trying to establish this space here. Not quite able to get the hit confirm on either of those hits, but just... Oh my god, that was crazy!
Yeah. Never in my life would I have expected that.
Yeah, good tech on the throw. Cowhunter just really trying to fight out of this position here. He does not want to deal with that trap.
No.
Oh my god, the active frames.
Yeah, what a crush.
Galleon fucking... Same shit happens to her too.
Yeah.
Oh no, the space...
Oh, there's pick up. There's the kill. Character Pulse will net wing the first round.
Yeah, there we go. This is exactly what they were hoping for. Didn't have to represent a single command grab either. There's really not a lot of fear to be able to do so. Just yeah, the active frames on the 2TH, just putting in work here. I like the use of Lariat just to try and get out of that space, and even if you are minus. Not what they wanted.
Definitely not. Oh, sneaking in the meteor art setup. Ah, getting cut. Just trying to get out of the corner. Now stepping in for good. What a press! What a brave press! Oh, reset off the air tech? Okay.
Yeah, recognize they weren't able to get the spacing they wanted with the block, so they're just gonna, take the plus range and make it work from there. Just establish the fear of God.
That's big.
Ooh, yeah, good spacing too to recognize that they wanted to cross it there. The light's adding a bit too much to the combo limit, but the thought process is still there.
Jump out. Great stuff by Wing. That'll be a 1 round kill to them.
You can really tell that they're comfortable with how they want to move with this character because the way that they've been establishing themselves in neutral is so confident.
Those dash heavy pickups aren't. I'm gonna say the only things I can get the hang of them, but other pretty much could be a skill issue. And yeah, I'll just hold that. But being able to get dash heavy on the follow-ups to the side up means you get side flop if you so choose to. Or corner carry if you also so choose to. It's great stuff by the way.
Yeah, it makes getting out of situations like that a little easier for a character that doesn't have the best defense. Just able to fight back and get rewarded for it. But we're gonna have to do so once again because we are back in the corner, setting up the 2-2M here. A lot of screen space being no, that was punishable. But thankfully we're gonna be getting the rock anyway.
Oh no, drop the ultimate blast, and that's not what it's called. Just want to chill.
It's okay, the people know. Alright, both of the people on the screen just fighting for space here. 5U being put to good use, even without a rock on the screen. Just having a full screen low is so nice to have. But Wing has to be careful here. They're not having many PC. Oh no, not able to get it confirmed, but a nice meaty setup too. Oh my god, the whip punish!
Oh, Spot's gonna do a ton of damage on 0 BP. I can't remember what it was. I'll find out again. Okay, one. Gotta wake up, you know you wanna.
It was huge to do that too, because the time was definitely running down, and with 9 on the clock, we're gonna be able to get the jump scare 236H and put themselves on the round.
Oh yeah, another panic moment is when you realize both players hit the countdown of the time. That's when they really start getting moving.
Yeah, whoever has a life deficit gotta make something happen immediately. Just like we're getting a really nice hit with that rock there.
What a great confirm.
That looked like such a made-up combo. None of that looked
I know exactly what you mean. I'm like, what the hell is going on here? I've seen it before. I know that you can pick up with Bedrock after the ultimate fireball, but I'm like, it doesn't look real, man.
Yeah,
If you've seen the hitboxes for the Bedrock boss, you know it's absolutely real, but it still looks so wrong.
I'm glad we have the same thought process there.
Yeah. Like, great job on confirming that, but my god. Nice, good response. Getting outside of the stance.
Dude, Cow is so good at using sweep to their advantage. There have been so many situations where they are able to catch their walk back on 6XL or something and get like 30% from it. But it's not gonna matter if we're getting ultimate command grab.
Yeah, great spacing for it. I guess you don't need to grab that much, you just like slap it out every net once again, and your opponent has to keep that constantly going through their mental stack.
Yeah. I mean, considering how much reward you get from the other options, it definitely makes sense to stick with Strike, since they're generally a lot safer too. But not gonna matter how we're guessing on Strike though, if we're getting hit by situations like that. I don't know why I cut out. Just gonna be setting up the trap. Ooh, almost did get a punish. Good shit.
Oh, runs up the meteor. Oh, what a press, what a pickup. Wings get another round, almost a reverse sweep. Now onset point with it.
Wing is playing incredibly good right now. The way that they've been able to establish space, just throw out buttons when needed to. The rare situations where they throw out command grabs just to make Cowhunter scared. It makes such a difference here, and they've just been able to back Cowhunter into every corner, every which way, whether or not they were in it first or they put them in, it doesn't matter. But Cow trying to fight back desperately and doing pretty well with the chip situation here.
Another good check of the run out. What a grab.
Oh, no pickup though.
Oh, the sun's now hunting the wood punish. Right back at you.
A lot of damage on that confirm, honestly. That looked like it hurt a lot less than it should have. But just putting Wing into this corner positioning, really trying to force them to play at their range. But, oh man, with the setup with Trap, it's so hard to make that work. I think that's game? Yeah, that's game.
Should be. Rank up does a shit ton of damage. There it is.
Jeez. Wing.
Round it out with a Terrestrial Pulse. Doing very well. This will be cool.
Oh, man.
I haven't seen a Charlotta in so long. And I also haven't seen a Vira in, I don't think, ever.
You're in for a treat. I don't know how much of you watched the HeroRookie. This guy's a nut.
Oh, well, you keep saying everyone's a nut. I just feel like that's the standard in North America.
You say that, right? But there are different kinds of nuts. If I had to describe Asto like we were talking about earlier, I'd call them a hazelnut. If we're talking about HeroRookie, they're a fucking cashew. Like, the way that they play, this is the only player I've ever seen go for DC reads by just supering it. Like,
oh, oh, gee, yeah, that's fair. I completely understand you now.
But yeah, regardless of how we deal with DC, we are already off to a pretty good start with Hero here. Not quite able to confirm off of the Demon Fold. Oh my god!
Is this safe? Oh no, it is safe, okay. It's safe, you didn't need to do the whole ladder, but nice. Let's go off king.
Player one.
I mean, it was gonna kill either way. May as well make it simple.
Yeah, you might as well make it faster. I need more games, and I need it now.
Yeah, that's a good way of looking at it for sure. Ooh, no, not quite able to answer. Charlotta probably has to like LGD in that situation, right? Just because their 2H is pretty bad.
You can, I mean, yeah. No, you can just regular DP, or like, yeah, actually you can close heavy, which I assume with the run-up as well. Wow, what a read on the light DP!
If that was a read, like you're saying, that is genuinely fantastic awareness.
That is crazy. Well, because like Sploot and Rookie both used light DP as like a sort of crush tool before. But I assume that's what the Ward takes a turn back with Holy Ladder. Limits in life left. Wow, just lets it rip. Okay. And that'll be HeroRookie grabbing the first game.
I'd say pretty convincingly, despite the health totals too. Like the way that Rookie played that game was so confident. They They answered pretty much everything properly. They didn't answer that last setup, which definitely led to a lot of the health loss within that last round. But honestly, really good play so far, and if you're able to keep that up, this is going to be a lot closer than we'd hoped for.
He just kept pressing buttons and it was right each time. He can't keep getting away with it. Great reaction.
Okay, that was a punish. I was a little worried for a second, because I know that the frame data can be a little weird. I know that they stabilized it, but it's...
Ooh, wow, what a nice little shimmy.
No kill! Maybe a misinput or something, but oh
no, trust the press the same.
No, yeah, that's the second time that we've seen HeroRookie go for that ult skill to try and bust out of something, but... What an interesting choice to use that. I guess you do get a misconfirm off of it. Nice counter call to Eugene, but good shit.
Battle 2. Engage.
Yeah, Sploot not going down without a fight. Just recognizing that I know the matchup too. I played this character. Just gonna be making them feel uncomfortable.
Yeah, it's hard sometimes when you like don't mirror yourself because you're the one playing the character, obviously. And so it certainly goes to show that they definitely know. Ooh, being up the ult.
Okay, I didn't want to say anything until the combo finished, but that was good play from Sploot.
Yep, Sploot even up 1-1.
It takes a lot of recognition to understand that the routing that you were going for was probably not able to route into super with kill in the same spot, so knowing your ultimate skill routing is definitely important, and Sploot showing exactly that. They must have heard me praising Hero, because they were receiving just as much right now. Both these players pretty accoladed, I think.
Charlotta players will be Charlotta players. You know it's true.
I can't say shit.
Oh, what a call on the parry. Oh, has to press a button. Let's get hit.
Oh, we are swinging so many buttons.
What a jump in!
Are we killing that thing? No way.
Oh no, combo limit's already started.
Oh, especially if they're gonna be dropping like that.
Oh wow, I thought that sword was gonna whip entirely. Wow, nice press. Just caught the slight walk up.
Hit him with the blunt of them. Yeah, we are just... I know I've said that they've been throwing things out, but like, using a -10 move in such a way is so interesting.
Oh, this time the crush works out great against Dash Heavy. Ooh, nice. Great crush once again. I have not seen them clash on anything yet, which is a bit of a shame. Nice anti-air.
Oh my god! Did we get a wall bounce here? No, okay, we didn't have the meter to do too much off of that. I'm honestly shocked they didn't go for the bait there, but they probably just didn't want to lose the game. Yep, there it
Nice
is.
reaction.
Not dead, but you're guessing for character here.
But Sploot still has enough meter, you kind of have to guess between like DP or not. No, nice! Oh, not dead! DP, go right back. Oh, it's way too far! Shani also nailed Rookie that game. What a clutch. So
Okay. I don't want to watch too much Strive. I felt in my bones that Sploot wanted to go for a throw.
I mean, it's almost the same frame data. It's not quite, but it's close enough.
Yeah. Just gonna be trying to establish some plus frames here. Nice use of the parry. I definitely feel like Sploot.
Nope. Kangaroo bounce.
But still can be able to establish some corner pressure here, just using the dive kick to make things as plus as possible. Even if we're not getting a lot of damage, we are getting some good chip. Not quite getting a good punish though. Oh, nice whip.
Still punish. I can't believe that. What happened?
Oh, the spacing!
What spacing! What crazy spacing!
You killing here? No, if we went for the secondary, the auto combo might have. Good shit. Okay, there we go. Yeah, Sploot taking the lead here.
Yeah, going up 2-1.
I have to wonder what's going through either of their heads right now, right? Like
going through.
Oh, you know what?
Sorry,
My fault.
carry on.
You're right.
Carry on.
You're
My
right,
bad. I
you're
did
right.
not. There was no reason to shoot them so hard like that. There was
You pulled
absolutely
on the
no
fucking
reason.
12 gauge. Oh my god.
Oh fuck.
Battle 1.
But yeah, no. With other matchups, it's definitely a lot easier to look at. Oh, okay, you're doing this. You should definitely implement this. But like, having both the same characters on the screen, it's kind of hard to say that. You know?
Yeah, because you've seen them using like lighter holy ladders like a crush button, but then like what beats that? You just wait. We saw a HeroRookie Punisher with dash heavy. I know it's like a big call out, but what weird spacing.
Yeah, for sure. Like, you definitely have to call it out just because it's minus, and you can't really hit it. You could, like, backdash it. You could, like, press something in the air and spare it, maybe. Or something that would catch both timings, but it's definitely frustrating. Almost as frustrating as dropping something like that. Oh my god, what a confirm. Oh, we're going for it? Oh, yeah, not wait.
Same as you had before. Oh, nice! Overhead. The very delayed normal strategy follow-up.
Player 1.
You don't want to stand against Demon Flip just because of the command grab. It's scary to do that.
Yeah.
So it was a good use of the command grab there. Command grab. Oh, of the overhead.
Yeah.
You're gonna be able
Also,
to use
like,
that especially.
Not shown off like very often. So far, it's always been like the low right for the plus frames. Just what matters the most.
Yeah, just trying to maintain this position.
What a
Here,
jump
try.
Stretching out the heavy.
Oh wow, okay. I don't think they wanted medium DP, but thank god they got hit anyway.
Yeah. I honestly didn't think that would link
Oh
like
my
that.
god!
What a throw bait, okay.
I don't think they're dead though. Okay, never mind. Never mind.
there it
Rookie
is.
taking that game.
Yeah, Rookie even up 2-2. Neck and neck games. Crown to crown.
That... Oh my god, that was insane. I have no words. Rookie recognizing that hit before doing the H-Demon flip wasn't gonna kill, so going for the reset when it was most opportune.
Believe in victory.
Honestly, that comes from character mastery. You don't do that kind of thing without, you know, making a big call out.
It's like watching a train crash in slow motion. It's happening. But it still feels way too fast.
You can't see it, but I'm speed gifting so hard right now. Oh god, we are playing the Rage Bait game because we're doing -2 in the DP. Gonna be going into the old skill to try and get something working, but unfortunately not getting too many.
Hacked out the old
DPs.
skill. Oh, puts himself in the corner. Great checks with far life.
Rookie's in his head. He's in his head. He's in his head.
Nice.
You don't reset like that again unless you're Omega confident.
No. Are they both at the same crystal count, or is that a bug?
I was gonna mention that, but it's probably a bug. Consider. Oh,
Yeah.
oh. The controller disconnected, maybe.
Oh, no. Alright.
Yeah, yeah,
Gentlemen's
looks like
agreement, we're good?
Hero the goat, by the way.
Absolutely.
Oh my god, the swing. Oh my god, the
Flash!
flash!
Oh wow! Already Preston.
Ooh, monkey see, monkey do. We're gonna be resetting the bar.
The flash frames. Side swap. Never mind, that's another side swap. Gets the hit in and gets the kill. You might have not spot your last Sploot just yet. Last game.
Wow. Yeah, Sploot really took exactly what Hero was doing to them and said, I too can play it that game. And
Yeah.
demolished the deep defense there. It is so scary when Charlotta jumps at you.
The second side swap was incredible. One, sure. The second one, when he just hop back over.
Nobody expects the second one.
No, not at all. Especially with their fast full speed. It works out like pretty well.
But regardless of how fast we're gonna fall, being in a defensive situation like this, not what you'd want.
Oh,
Oh my
kick
god,
up
that's
great.
great!
No,
No,
drop
dropping
set.
the combo!
Another chance.
Oh my god, using the spacing incredibly well to deal with that. There's so much chip from the Blanca ball though. Oh my god, the
Side
cancel!
swap. Excuse me. Oh, what a parry! Great stuff. Oh,
That
and that
was-
will be hero.
They usually play Beatrix as far as I'm aware. But,
Oh, that's right.
shit.
Yes.
Maybe they are a Beatrix, not Beatrix, sorry. Maybe they are a Djeeta, because they almost have 5,000 crystals. That is a lot of games to be played. But regardless of how well we're going to be playing, going to be getting a nice jump over with the jump here. Going to be establishing a nice bit of pressure.
Good cross up. Gets the corner. Gets a bit of cheeky damage. Wow, and that's so tops out. Okay, sure. Yeah,
What an
alright.
elevator to start.
Oh wow, just the holy throw. Tries to go for something. Gets tossed.
I'm gonna stop you right there. That was not a fuzzy throw. I'm not gonna get for that.
No, it's fair.
But yeah, no. Very good call out on CharChar's part. Just really able to put the fear of God in other people, and I think that was definitely what just happened here. So much help lost. And,
yeah.
yeah. Oh, that was tragic.
Latex. Take a chunk of health. Also leave you decently minus. Scatter the wait and guess. Great backdash. Oh, tries to press the button. He's kind of hit on the other side. Resets into command grab.
Ooh, nice TP as
And a
well.
brave
Awesome.
CP, yeah.
Maybe I had to pick up at the 2 on there. Just gonna be able to reset back into this neutral, but ooh, getting caught by the overhead here. Oh, the sweet catching from that far! That one was crazy.
We've seen that one before. You've also pointed that out before, and it continues to work out each and every time. After 5H, sweet. Catches them walking back every time.
It is an experience to watch, but I think this first game was very important because, like we said, this is all in first to 3, and even if it wasn't, this would be the first time we would see first to 3. You have a lot of time to adapt to that kind of game plan. I think Nyantic definitely is going to use that game for some sort of download.
To get a decent figure out of what your opponent's going to be, or like how they choose to play it. Nice bit of stagger pressure.
Interesting choice in the routing there. Maybe you wanted to go for a little bit of the charge on the 5U and just to set up the 2-6U. Wow, what a combo too. Recognizing the timing on that. Or maybe they just went for it, I don't know. CharChar's that kind of player. But just so much confidence. Nice hick and front on the 6XL, gonna be carrying this Vira all the way over to the other side. The confidence.
Yeah, the confidence just go for grab post BC.
Nyantic wanted that round over within the moment. That was an answer. Ooh, wow, they are embracing the Charlotta game plan despite pressing that button here.
Oh, just getting flipped a little bit by the dash lights, moving back and forth.
I think that's the longest I've ever seen CharChar block for.
It's not gonna give up that last Mickey so easily.
But yeah, using the DP to their fullest extent, as is Nyantic, neither player wanting to block for too long. Gonna be getting a nice second frame here.
Yeah, I didn't have to really worry about. Didn't really have to worry about old DP because it was just a smidge under 50 at that point. At least for CharChar here.
I have to wonder if that was an intentional choice by Nyantic to like force that to beat the situation.
Oh wow!
Oh my god, the catch. That was really good.
Yeah, I think I caught CharChar by surprise. I didn't see punish or counter. Just old reliable dash light.
Yeah, no, didn't quite punish, but it got the job done. But not quite enough to keep you out of the corner because we're going to be forced into a very unfortunate spacing situation.
Aggressive DP. Keep the corner.
Oh, that hurts. You probably lost.
Yeah, catches a flinch. And reels himself in and round. Ooh, the perfect too. Damn. You owe me a code.
What? No! It's the other way around.
Yeah, but I said it first.
Damn. I lack critical information. But I hope Nyantic doesn't suffer the same fate because he's gonna have a lot to work through if we're playing with CharChar here. Not getting these anti-airs though, that has been a lot of trouble for him.
But a pretty brave press. Just gets the match up with the jump. No, too late on the fireball. Now knows block this time around. Oh, Luminera.
Tried to get the close ace pickup after that. Not quite able to do so. But still establishing this pressure. Offensive BC to their advantage. Ooh, nice catch on the low. Gonna be carrying them all the way to the corner. Wait, no, we're just gonna kill. Yeah, we get the 50 here. There we go.
Yep,
good
there
stuff.
it is.
That was really good recognition on Nyantic's part. It would have been so easy to just recognize, oh, okay, I probably don't have enough meter for this, but they knew the exact pixel. That takes skill.
Also takes a lot of experience too.
Yeah, and considering the crystal count, they definitely have plenty of that. But not enough to get out of this corner. Nice fuzzy mash. A little too far in CharChar's part to go for the throw. But back into the neutral we go.
Ooh, fireball, nice. Ultimate regulate.
Ooh, no, missing the it confirm off that far H. We're getting so many stray hits, but none of them are leading to anything. Oh!
Yeah.
Yeah, that's a free setup if I've ever seen one.
Oh, jumps on fireball. That is a confirm indeed. And that will be CharChar grabbing another game.
I think that dropped actually.
Did it drop? Oh,
I think so.
Take those.
Yeah.
We take those. Oh, that wasn't reset. Shit. That's right.
A dropshin select, we love to see it.
I've heard that one before. My god.
You hear
I
a lot
learn
of
something new every day. Certainly.
Ooh, I love the combo choice there too, because you could only combo into 2 and 4M on crouch there or counter hit, but you have to really recognize the facing there, and Nyantic is doing just that, using the DP. I don't think I've seen a lot of Djeetas do that, like intentionally using DP in order for the corner carry, just so they can preserve the 2 and 4 cooldown.
Yeah, just so you can get the juggle. Didn't think about it that way, but it certainly is an option. I think that's a grab. There it is.
Oh yeah. Not quite getting the wall bounce, but we really don't need it. Just gonna be establishing the pressure. Sit. Oh my god!
Confirm. Oh, that's cinematic too. My god.
You're nasty for that. You're insane for that. I can't even lie. That was awesome.
Damn, that was instant too. It's like hit super. Great confirm.
Oh, not as great a 6-6-H. just throwing the shit out. But returning to the neutral here, I think the main thing that Nyantic has to be a little bit more wary of is just playing a bit reactionary when it comes to both like jumps and dealing with the Luminera. Djeeta doesn't have the best ways of dealing with it on the reaction like that, but definitely good to look out for. Nice punish on the plus frames. Ooh, the spacing is crazy too.
Wait for a switch in the corner. Oh wow, goes right to fireball.
That hurts. Not dead, I don't think. Yeah, no. Too much up dip on the
What a nice! She did a wake up. I think it works out great for Nyantic. Gets the SP in there.
Yeah, gonna be evening up his health pools. Like, despite how it looks, this is basically just even.
Oh
That was what I would've
no!
said.
Graceview goes to the hopback, dodges the DP, and moves CharChar onto set point. Damn. Like, Nyantic hasn't ripped the DP to try anti-air the whole game because of that reason. Just what it mattered the most.
Oh, the light DP of death. You're gonna be able to confirm any between these
Didn't bump him into Luminera, which was nice at the very least. It's a consolation prize. Oh, great backdash.
Oh yeah.
Might have been able to
spacing.
make it to the corner. That was a tough tell.
Yeah, almost as tough to tell as dealing with the strike throw off that Luminera. Good stuff to Nyantic here. Just really good defense. Utilizing the ultimate fireball really well too. Just throwing that off to establish space with the jump scare. 14 frame startup. You're not reacting to that.
Wow,
Oh, yeah.
does reach all the way from the sky. Does get tagged by Red Barrel, but still has meter for it.
Good tech on CharChar's part too. They did represent that earlier. Spending all the VP, once again, the situation we were talking about earlier, that's a dead character!
Oh, that is a dead character, damn.
Char
with
with
the
the
5U.
yeah, no, that was
This
Believe in
option.
victory. Battle 1.
yeah.
Engage.
Oh,
gonna be
Eagle
moving
also
on.
on the Galleon.
Yeah, no, we've been playing this character for a while now. Probably gonna swap the Fairy for, you know, worse matchups, but I definitely think this is one that's not one of those things. Oh my god, nice jump though. BLaggen, ever since we watched them for that very first match, very good at just making hard reads. He's been showing in spades here.
Oh, that's right, yeah. It was the DC call out for a bunch of them.
Yeah. Just gonna be able to press the 5
The
here.
startup of will here, and straight away into the corner with counter hit.
Yeah, decent safe setup. Not quite able to punish the -6. You know, RNG for Vira.
Whoop, throw bait. Okay, jump.
Ooh, 2-3-6 jumps here. Don't press anything. Try something.
Does
we
try
just
something
swing.
and gets it through, yeah. Rock on. That'll be BLaggen getting the very first round.
Yeah, BLaggen just like positioning themselves in a really particular way, not letting Galleon feel comfortable in any part of the screen. You would think that Galleon has a good way of preventing Lucy from doing a lot when it comes to getting a skill meter, but it just seems like Bpop maybe not too comfortable with preventing that. Was that
Like,
a
health. I think so. Health sizing is pretty, does take a lot of time to out. Like, it doesn't take. It has charging time, which means you potentially can react to get out of all the turns.
Oh no, yeah, not quite getting the level 5 on the final hit there, so I wasn't able to confirm off of it, so... This is still a really bad situation, even with that 2-2 hit.
Oh, got the arrowhead. If I confirm, there it is. Well, yeah, back to the corner.
Nice patience, gonna be able to get a nice command grab. Oh my
Oh,
god,
wow,
the
what a
spacing?
shimmy. That was crazy.
Yeah, you lost off that. What an insane reversal. That seemed like BLaggen was bound to take that game, but the round just immediately stolen.
It just evaporated.
Yeah, the level 5 didn't do much here. Oh no, the confirm? Not quite able to get anything off of E6 XL, but oh man, this is such a bad position to be in. What the fuck?
Oh wow, Meteor was good.
Holy shit, the offense is crazy. What was that?
Too. Damn.
Bpop, you know, I can see why they had a perfect record with the way they just played that game. I cannot believe they just did that. That was insane.
It's like out of thin air.
Battle 1.
Fantastic stuff. Uh-oh, this time does hop beneath the veteran blast. But just hit by 2L and wake up, side swap! Side swap sneaky stuff.
They're gonna be able to set up the HW here. Just trying to make something happen with all of the cooldowns here. No cooldown silly is coming back. Fucking good confirm, using both ult skills to really make something happen here. That did a lot of damage, surprisingly.
I feel like double ults. Nope, didn't quite get the interrupt. Far heavy was coming out, but just not fast enough. Great stuff.
It's starting to look like Bpop favor so quickly. That
Battle 2.
I don't know what happened between those first 2 rounds, but like the tone is completely different. It's like Sukuna came out of Itadori's body. I don't know what to say. Like, BLaggen's gonna have to tighten up a little bit if they want to come back from this.
Not that either. It's just I just think it's the grapple thing. It's like, oh, you're stuck in the corner, stop guessing. So Bpop's been keeping it like consistent. Wow, that ripped in.
Oh,
Nice
good
pull out.
pass.
Yeah.
Interesting choice to use 5U instead of taking the knockdowns into and 4. Maybe you wanted to keep the cooldown just in case. Yeah, just for this situation here. Like, just to represent something.
Level 5. Ooh, thankfully didn't land into it. No, I wasn't chipped yet. Now you really have to start guessing for it. Firelight still could be enough. Painting out the will of the earth for an even round count.
Battle 3.
just like you were saying earlier, that button may have later. Oh my god.
Oh, okay. That's sure.
Yeah, man.
Terrible.
Just so you don't like the guy.
Absolutely brutal.
Nice anti-hero.
Yeah, not falling for the new jump shenanigans.
Oh no! The 2L not quite having the hit stun you would want in order to confirm with the 214L. But still maintaining the positioning, using 5U to a great extent here. Just sitting under the clock and really maintaining a good position. No! The unfortunate whiffing two on the 2H.
A rock. Nice. Wow, being up for medium too. Oh.
Yeah.
Decent button. Plus 0.
Decent button.
Yeah, decent 0. Decent button plus 0. Very good, very good. People moving up to 2-0 so far. BLaggen's got a one more round to buffer.
Believe in victory.
Yeah, wow. It's not even like BLaggen's playing bad or anything, it's just they are being put in so many situations where they're just incredibly uncomfortable. Gonna be able to get nice stagger pressure here. Good guess from Esau's part. Just backing them into the corner immediately. Tried to roll it.
That's a control.
What an interesting mini setup. People showing me a bunch of stuff that I have never seen before.
Yeah, likewise. Very wow.
Oh wow, that's what?
I'm not sure what it caught, but definitely caught something. Interesting stuff. It's so... I wouldn't say it's kind of different to like the Galleon that we saw before. It's like even the different usage of field skills.
Yeah, in comparison to Wing was definitely a lot more of a favor of just maintaining screen control, but BLaggen just makes you feel like it is never your turn. With such a good understanding of how to use their plus frames to their advantage. And oh my god, the defense! Damn, they're making Galleon look like she has the item 2 frame right now. I think that's the first time we've seen BLaggen DP this entire set.
Wow, a nice jump in.
Yeah, that was the spot that we needed. But unfortunately...
Beats at the start of Iscariot too, wow. Big rock coming in clutch.
I think just a little bit of bias showing. But yeah, I mean, we were talking about people that have a completely undefeated record. Yoru is one of them. This guy's insane. So like, Vermilion's gonna have a lot of work to go through here, but kind of hard to do so when you're in the corner.
A little bit, yeah. Nice. To have to get underneath the post.
Yeah, tried to confirm the far. Oh my god, the medium lariat is crazy. Just really trying to force the. Oh
get
no,
outside.
My god!
Wow. You don't even need the ice ball to block the DC. You just get out of the range entirely. The good match from Euro will net him the first round.
So, from experience fighting Yoru, something that I feel like they're incredibly good at is suffocating the shit out of you. Like, well, we're already in the corner, we're not even 5 seconds in. And I definitely feel like that is something that you need to be scared of. Maybe not if we're getting a hit like this. Vermilion able to reverse the situation pretty effectively. Keeping their block strings very simple so far too. Not really going for any sort of stagger, not really worried about trying to go for throw or anything. They just really want to force Yoru to block. They don't want the mashing at all.
Stop blocking and sneaking a couple throws every now and again.
Yeah, exactly. The basis of the strike.
Oh, gets hit. Recovery. That's bad news. No, this is rebate. Yeah, nicely done. Yoru's done this a lot before, where he gets you to like throw tech a couple times, and then he does the 2-2L to counter hit the startup, or to counter hit it. Ooh, nice DP.
And speaking of counter hit, we're gonna get a couple of those here. Not quite able to get a crouch confirmed for the light wall to combo. Oh man, we're already on the other side of the screen. It is crazy how fast this character makes you move. It's gonna be getting a nice confirm into the corner here. Gonna be building a good bit of this skill gauge back. Man, you are really not happy if you are Vermilion here. Just... Oh no, mashing again. Yeah, we live this. Oh man.
And that's to protect for the third.
I hate to say this, but I don't think the cat is working out. This is it seems rough for sure. Just really trying to establish themselves in the neutral here. Just force the 2B to play at cat's pace is...
Gets beneath wave this time. Oh, still. Oh, never mind. Thanks the corner, but another good Mirage will get. You're out of it, Metera.
Mashing on +2. Oh my god,
wow, that's
punish on the Lariat, yeah. H-Lariat does have a decent bit of recovery more than the other ones, but we are going to be able to use the ult Fireball to carry the other side of the screen, force this 2B into your game plan, but no, we are not blocking our toes. You're going to get sent to the other one. This is the game.
After all that hard work.
I wouldn't call it hard work, but definitely doing something. Oh no, not able to punish that. We put ourselves in the thing, but we.
Oh, nice catch.
No, we did not. Never mind.
Flash was gonna be handshake. Oh, great call in BC.
Oh my god, that shit gonna get
Two
counted.
L's once again.
Wait,
Getting the job done.
Did Vermilion just try to do 2-1-4 view?
That's what it looked like.
I have no idea what else that could have been.
Believe in victory.
Oh, we're locking in the gap. This is what we're doing for the whole set.
This is going terribly well.
I mean, the thought process is sound, right? This character does indeed do really well into 2v. I would go as far as to say this is like one of the most even matchups of all time, but like, if you're not comfortable, you're not comfortable.
Especially just like general stuff. Not anything like too like character specific. Oh wow, nice check on the dash out.
Yeah, just gonna be spending all over the meter, try and guarantee this corner positioning. You want to make sure that this character stays here, and I definitely understand the thought. Oh,
did get hit it. Oh.
Man. There have been so many times where Vermilion's in a position where they got a good hit, but unfortunately has never been in a position to be able to confirm it. Just really dedicated to trying to beat the VC.
Oh, nice jump! Great call on the unblockable. Good stuff.
I am really shocked that the auto combo is still, within proximity. It did not seem that way. But, I don't know, maybe Vermilion knows that character better than I do. I'm gonna be going to this next round here. Oh my god!
What a crush! All the way from downtown. That's what the stuff you like to see. Once again, just getting out of range. Perfect timing. Rain striking chain.
Oh my god,
oh,
yeah.
Nice. Juicing out every last bit of damage. That'll be Vermilion grabbing a game.
Battle 1.
With some pretty great routing.
Not only the routing, but the neutral in general was just call out after call out, doing an amazing job. Unfortunately, DP a little too preemptive in that regard. But
didn't quite have the range.
Damn it. That was no skills, by the way. Just all H button. Yeah, I'm not confirming the 236U, and unfortunately losing a lot of remeter in the process. It's a pretty rough position to be in. Okay.
Oh wow, another good evasive maneuver.
Oh my god, yeah, good use of the anti-air. Trying to go into the SSBA just to get rid of all of the BP and give one of their own, I suppose. BP economy, the stock's going up right now.
Absolutely. But with 100 meter, you still have to be a little mindful of the save gems. No, part on the other side still bounces into the corner! Oh no!
That's tilting. That is, I would be mad if I was in that situation. That is so frustrating. All that work just to get counter hit by TCL in the back, but we still got another round to play, and if Vermilion wants to come back from this, they gotta make sure that it counts. Gonna be able to get a nice counter poke on the button here and carry to the other corner.
Oh, nice, good check once again with the solid line.
Yeah, 6 frame button. It does go really far. It has 6 active frames. That button's really good. Oh man, I don't think they've been right on a single BC rate, unfortunately. And I feel like it's causing a lot of pressure.
You still kind of make your opponent think though, with the light wall. Kinda. Ooh, good call on BC.
No.
Is that gonna hit? No, it's not! Yeah, oh, whoa. That's tragic.
But we still have a chance? Oh.
Right on the cusp.
Checkmate situation.
For Galleon.
Victory. Battle 1.
Yeah, Cvltist.
Oh, Posting's a rare one.
Yeah, no, I was not expecting Percy, but I suppose the matchup isn't Indragalia's purview when it comes to that. But maybe the Percy's not doing well here either, because we're getting safe jab.
Oh, yeah. You grab my things. You just pray you were right or wrong. At least it's over quickly.
It's what you would have said if I killed, but unfortunately
chip point with no health. Oh, nice whip punish. Great, no, just facing.
You're so good at the game. Oh my god. Yeah, wow, J-Mom doing the Zangief theme, pressing the 2L to stop buttons. Just really trying to force his character out here.
Break of thumb. Ooh, what a spot great answer to the Lariat. The actual Lariat.
Tried to go for a far island to parry it, but
what an interrupt! Matches the setup with a far heavy, and Hound, he has the corner for your hubris.
Yeah, can't safe grab that one. Just gonna be getting hit by the old TP. Not quite safe jumping, but we are gonna be getting the J-Mom into the corner.
Nice. It's basically there. Oh, I could interrupt on the X-Seal too. Still staying alive, nice whip punish. I mean, not nice whip punish, nice spot dodge punish.
I mean, it's kind of the same thing, you know, it did whip and he punished it.
Yeah, but it doesn't sound right.
Fair enough, fair enough. Oh yeah, what?
The greedy stock up? Has it spin the BC already?
You getting caught by the EX low here, just really trying to establish a good bit of space under Galeon's part.
My couplets up. That's not guessing. Wait.
Interesting combo. Not sure what happened there, but we are going to be getting a nice corner to corner. Man, nobody talks about it, but this character can unironically just put you anywhere they want on the screen.
Yeah, it was worse free enough too. That was the worst part. It did a ton of damage to boost. Yeah,
but damage is not something that would be direct anyway, so it's okay. And I think we're going to be seeing good videos here, so guess for your life. You guess for me.
Just waited. Nice. Good help.
I have to wonder if RH was like too far to reach there. That looked like a weird situation. Oh wow! Immediate leave. Not feeling it anymore.
Nope.
Are we going back to the north?
Oh,
yeah,
there it is.
Okay, there it is.
Old reliable.
Jinx, Soda. I said it this time. I said it correctly. Haha.
But I didn't say nom this time. We didn't match. I don't know nothing.
Man, you're hitting me on the technicalities, man.
Yo, get him. One day I'll call on that Soda. And like, who? And I'll play it, and I'll play the Twitch clip. Nice hold on the Setsuna.
I'll meet you across team, just like we're gonna meet all these players over there, and do our best to play in the bracket. But for right now, we're playing in this one, and J-Mom already taking 40% of their health.
We're here.
Mashing on wake up, not quite having.
Oh no, it didn't have enough meter. never mind, we get another good pickup. Drop them all.
Oh. Oh.
Okay.
Weird hit.
Not sure
Okay.
how that. A little bit of space. Good sweep. Yeah.
Yeah.
Actually, oh, chip damage. Yeah.
Oh no. Trying to whip punish these Siegfried, but a little too far for their troubles. Man, just a little too late on these reactions towards anything, but it doesn't really matter when we have a 6-6 in to command grab. 6 frames.
Stop frame. No. Is he going the third one? Yeah, looking for a catch on the roll through like we saw before, or even just a spot dodge.
Yeah, J-Mom really trying to make something happen here, but Cvltist is just denying every single approach.
Oh, nice
And-
TK. Yeah, no, you really even need all of it. Alright, getting around back.
Believe in victory.
Just all the right things at all the right times.
Engage.
I have to wonder why the Percy earlier, if this is so much more comfortable for you, right? Like, maybe we're just learning the matchup or something, but we are abusing...
I think it's just a range thing. Like you make the Diva sit in carpet and you just poke when she comes out. It's what I assume would have been the thought process. Oh! I can't tell if that was a fake meme or what it was. It was definitely something. Nice TV takes the turn back. Eustace gets Galleon another round.
Battle 2. Engage.
Yeah, it doesn't really matter whether or not it was fake if we're gonna lose the situation right after anyway. Oh, mashing far heavy on a +4 situation? You're crazy. But I guess that's what we've come to love about Galleon. Oh my god,
Oh,
the
nice roll through. This time gets the guess right. Nice.
man.
No, recovers in time. Yo.
I think this is the first chance that J-Mom has had to, like, breathe. Oh, what
Oh,
happened
two
there?
big callouts. Oh, this time just gives us the medias. The stagger pressure is good, and the stagger pressure is great. Galleon gets another game.
I feel like... I have to wonder if that was a jump. They didn't get hit low or anything. But,
Pre-jump frames, you're thinking?
yeah, probably. I don't know what else that could have been. But... maybe if we're getting in a situation like that, I can see why they would jump. Gonna be spending the 50 meter to carry to the other corner. Something I think is pretty underappreciated about the Diva is that, like, since her combos last so long, despite spending the cooldown, she kind of just gets it back immediately. But it doesn't really matter if we're going to be guessing wrong anyway. Galleon carried to the other corner.
What? Cool stuff. And BC for the road.
Ah, yeah, the good sweep. Oh, yeah! Tried to make something happen there, but unfortunately not to their liking.
Yes, the
Yeah,
game. No, the jump. Now this I guess is real hard. Nice! Chase them down. Great
the
dash
plan?
medium.
Battle 2.
I assume it was a SBA? A reaction?
Ah, that's the only thing I could think. Yeah.
Wow, just
Ooh,
press
you're
this.
mashing. Yeah, I mean, to be fair, that is a pretty good spot to press, right? Like,
Nice,
Oh my
this
God.
time does anti at the flip. Let's look a little bit. Just gets another grab. Almost the road. Nice backdash! Incredible stuff.
oh
No,
no!
BC goes the wrong way.
That's it, I think.
Oh, that is gonna be it. Galleon securing that last round, going 3-1 over. It's over.
No, that's not what I meant!
Oh, only a Coke is the least of your worries after this session.
Oh, man.
Nice,
Alright.
reacting to the command grab. We love to see it.
Vermilion playing great already, just showing that they're ready for this matchup. I'm sorry, I'm sure Soul not ready to commentate it, so thank God. Okay, good use of the meter here.
Jump
Fortunately,
confirm.
jump in the combo.
Ah, that's a counter hit. He kept pressing afterwards. That's a whip. That's not true. You gotta believe. Oh, you got clipped, I'm afraid. Already.
Something I'm noticing is that Vermilion is a big fan of pressing to encourage in neutral, just because of the reward it gives you, I presume. And not really leading to too much right now, because we are in a position where I don't think you're dead, but this is guess up with, especially if you drop.
Give you space to for great call out. There's the BC. Do it again.
Yeah, no. He loves doing that.
No. It's a really fun finish. Every time I get hit by it when I whip my super, like, alright, fine. But still, it's very cool. You can see a, what is it? An animation you don't get to see very often. Nice.
Oh wow, yeah, no, just reacting to that, that command grab really well. That is what my fucking bad, man. My bad.
My bad.
I gave
Elsa,
you too much
that
credit.
counts. I mean, he did get it to be sure, but the second was who would command grab that? Like your opponent goes, okay, I can react to this, and you go, all right, I'll do it again. Absolute madman.
If anyone would do it, it's CharChar. That motherfucker's crazy. And I think we've seen just that, because they BC'd the thing that's supposed to be the BC, but like very slightly later to do it. Shit's crazy. Gonna be setting up Luminia here, wants to... Oh,
Wow. Right through the pressure string.
I'll be damned if I lose by turn. But it doesn't matter,
Nice.
because we're gonna be killing... Oh! Please kill, please kill, please. Bro.
Oh, it drops it.
Bro.
Oh, face up the DP too. Oh my god, he just knows.
My brother, sister, and or the Emperor in Christ. What the fuck happened, man?
Believe in victory.
The baby combos.
His best, bro. His best.
Oh no, dropping the combo unfortunately. But, oh wow, nice
Stage.
confirm.
Yeah, great confirm.
Man, Belial is really good at buffering into ultimate fireball just to get that confirmed. With the precision he does it at, it makes it feel like he's never actually whipping it.
There's a good 1-4.
A weird confirm, but yeah, it didn't really... Dude, please, I'm begging you.
Oh, once again. Nice.
Battle 2.
Okay, breathe. Good use of the lariat just to force Vira to not be within the mini arrow range. Not able to get a full confirm. Nice cross under to get the corner and the command grab as well.
Great challenge.
Oh man. CharChar, my beloved dude. Only he would do that. Plus reigns? Oh wow, he's crazy. Yeah, we are in meter penalty, so there's no death, fear of dying. I almost said that wrong. Fear of dying. Wow, just throwing immediately out of that
Chip
situation.
Watch it out, backdash.
Yeah, you don't want to do that.
No, Preston. No Preston.
Yeah.
Try to get sneaky with it.
Maybe they
What,
assumed,
that's how-
yeah, maybe they assumed CharChar was gonna like
Press.
reaction DP, yeah, something like
Yeah.
that. Literally anything besides block. You know, because they are certainly known to not do that. Great jump from CharChar as well, dude. These sweeps have been, yeah, man.
I was
don't
gonna
know.
say these sweeps. They're like a sweep from a different character. Just keeps working. Oh no, counter hit starter. That's bad news.
Yeah, I don't know, man. CharChar makes sweep look like phone on easy, and that is not an easy feat. Oh my god, double BC really wants to establish his corner pressure. Double throw. Oh my god!
It's off.
We robbed the fuck out of that. Oh my god, holy shit.
Fantastic. It all paid off. Oh my god, nicely done by Vermilion.
Believe in victory. Battle.
Yeah, wow. They clutched victory from the claws of defeat, and that is the kind of thing you need to do in order to win in this kind of bracket, because we are losers. Any loss from here on out is going to feel a lot worse, and especially when we're getting jumped on like that. Yeah.
Oh, blocks the DP. No, boy.
I think we all felt it in our bones.
I hate to say it, but you're right. I was like, cool, that'll be a funny time to see. Nice. Spacing that out.
Okay, I was worried that wasn't gonna kill because of the close sound, but thankfully we still had time in the combo timer, so it didn't really matter. Gonna be taking that next round.
Yeah, I was worried about the combo that started too at that point. But hey, the million set me there. Great things. Cool, great spacing trap. Nice check.
Man, Vermilion is really good at finding particular spot. What happened there?
Oh, well, I think that was the particular spot that you were talking about. He just managed to get it done. How? I have no idea. But we're here now in the corner. Ooh, that might tap, yeah. Instead of her box, but no corner potential, or no combo potential.
Far H is a great button, but it does linger on her box for a little while. No, that was a 2H extension.
Just a full
pick
up against the... Nice! Another great call on the BC. Working like a charm.
Yeah, that kind of thing works so well on CharChar in particular. Like, bro does not want to block, and he is a DCer. And I say that derogatorily. Like, bro be pressing that button, and we're still doing it, by the way.
Yeah. Ooh, just to pick up afterwards. Still gets tagged all the way out.
Oh yeah, not quite able to anti-air that. Good hit confirm. Ooh, nice confirm as well, recognizing the spacing.
Oh, yeah, spot dodge, yeah.
Yeah.
At that point, like, committing would get counted. Spot dodge loses you the punish, but doesn't lose the VP.
Yeah. I would say the next best option is probably to, like, DP. But it doesn't really matter because we were at the beginning of this hit. Interesting routing, but it doesn't really matter.
Nicely done.
Battle 2.
The combo's being big, but the confirms and the lead is not going to be able to go into this next round, putting himself in set lead.
Yeah, lost a little chance. Nice, catches Cha-Cha. Every time, like, Vermilion has been great at controlling space, of like backing off with Light Wall, and then poking Cha-Cha as he comes into like pressure.
Yeah, absolutely. He's been really good at just forcing those counter hits as many times as possible, and usually that would discourage you, but this is CharChar we're talking about, so...
Nice anti-air, wow, even on the backside. Well, like, Vira usually has the benefit of having the longer buttons. But going up against Cat, who also has some pretty good long buttons, it's a little bit harder than your average Sugar matchup. Except Siegfried. Except Siegfried, but he doesn't have trouble with Siegfried.
Oh my god, what a spacing trap. That was so nice.
Great clutch. Oh, good call on the BC too! Ay, ay, ay. That's dead.
Yeah, that's it. Oh wow, the exact thing that I was criticizing Vermilion for ended up being...
Believe in victory. Battle 1. Engage.
This will certainly be something. I'm not sure how this actually plays out.
Yeah, no, because like, I feel like, as we're seeing right now, it's really hard for Ladiva to box with Far H in any capacity. So it kind of just seems like she gets to control a lot of the mid-screen space.
Cool.
Whoever decided that button is even on block should have a wet sock perpetually in their cabinet. I don't know what to tell you. Kill the character?
No.
Okay.
What? No.
Like, look at this!
Stay down. She needs it.
Battle 2.
What else does she have going for her? Wow,
No
what an
problem.
interrupt. That was so brave. Oh, the layers. No, it was a side swap, but it was a jump in case it was like grab.
We are mashing speed. Could have getting a nice call out. Maybe try to jump in fear of the command grab. Oh my god, yeah. The late hit of the far HP still being plus there, forcing the BC out. Not wanting to deal with the defensive situation. More BCs. I have to wonder if that was supposed to be a 6 stage, because I feel like resetting to neutral there is definitely not ideal.
I think it depends on what you want to set up in the frame stuff. I think. It's like at some combos you get time to set up Metera, at some you just don't get it. Or like worse if you do. Oh, that's a hit!
There it is.
Well, that's a kill. People are grabbing up the game. Making Galleon look really, really good. Guys, CharChar, thank you for the raid. And thank you for the sick games.
Battle 1.
Yeah, watching you is always fun. And I look forward to watching you again later in the bracket, because I know you're going to do well. But we got to focus on the players in hand right now, which is going to be the 2 grapplers on the screen. We got a counter hit, we don't care about those. We are going to enforce our strike that makes ups. Backdash. I feel like people don't represent that often, and it is a genuinely strong option. That was supposed to be a cross-up, I felt that.
Yeah, backdash, really underrated. Oh, catches a jump out.
I feel like J-Mom, we've talked about a couple of other people playing grapplers within the tournament, but J-Mom is really good at just forcing you to represent the strike. I feel like he's hit more strikes in the strike throw game than anyone else, which is crazy to say.
Yeah, especially in the corner, it's just, you guess between bad and worse. And neither of them are good. Nice, taking the turn back.
Just gonna be stalling for this combo too. Ooh, my god, guessing correct. Yeah, that's it, I think. Don't drop the combo? Cool.
No, that's
okay.
it. Doesn't even, oh, so they'll go send back anyway. J-Mar's gonna even out 1-1.
1A piece right now. This could go either way, I think. With how this has been playing out, I think this has been a very close set.
Absolutely.
Oh my god, the use of the lariat there was really smart. Just to, even if B-Paw blocked it, just able to escape the positioning at which they'd have to deal with the 9. Once again, setting it up, just really being incredibly frustrating with this positioning here, but a good jump out gonna allow them to get to the other corner. I have to wonder if the difference between when B-Paw decides to go for the command grab after the neutral 5U hit or not. It definitely seems like when I would want the damage or not, because you definitely don't get Oki off of it. But Oki is not a problem when we have a mine on the screen, because that's going to be a dead character. Good luck guessing.
What's mine is yours, because B-Paw goes up another amount.
That was clever.
Oh.
You get points. Oh my god.
Gets outside of BC's. Still, having forced to use another one. It's always scary when Lucilius uses the taunt. I'm like, don't. I don't want any. Please.
Yeah, no. Especially once you learn about the damage buff, it is much harder to stomach getting command grab after the fact, and especially hard to stomach this kind of damage because you are guessing on this next hit. Wait, did you die? Oh my god!
Oh, yep, you're dead. 20% extra was more than enough to push it over the threshold. Ooh.
That was insane. The benefits of doing technical leaked U skills, I guess. We're already right back in the situation too.
Oh wow, what a backdash! That was incredible stuff. Oh wow, staying outside of BC range. Great web roll.
I like the use of 2-2U in that meaty situation too, because usually when you would see the ult flash, you would think, oh, that's command grab. But not quite. Not quite.
Yeah, because it will also catch the jump.
Yeah, exactly. You're seeing conversion.
Yeah.
It's
It's
just
also very
like
interesting that people use the outspacing it again.
You were saying?
Victory. Battle 1.
I was gonna say, what was it? He uses Bedrock Blast EX with the fireball, like the rock that comes down afterwards for. I don't know if it's for Earthy, but just to keep the opponent like locked in place as like another projectile.
Definitely a situation we'd have to lab to really get the full extent of, but regardless, it doesn't really matter how much we lag in OP situation because we all gotta guess the same. We all become human when it comes to grapplers.
Oh, is that a jump? No, that's not a jump. Ooh, that's already dead.
Does not matter what you were doing as long as it wasn't something you put in control. Ooh, wow, nice counter play.
With another far heavy, it seems.
Finally placing the DP particularly well, going to be able to get out of the corner.
Oh, nice throw bait. Oh, just a regular grab.
That was so plus. Oh my god.
Nice jump. Could react to the ultimate version.
Unfortunately, wasn't able to get too much off of it. Just now is forced to be bullied for eternity.
Oh, too far. Oh, that's tragic.
A rare and simple
Go's gonna
by
be
default.
Catching the other corner for his troubles. Oh, tries to interrupt the dash light. It is possible to like grab someone like going up full or something with it, but the timing might have been a bit too late there. And it certainly will be.
Yeah, this is the second time that I've looked at Ladiva damage and thought, what the fuck? This character's crazy.
Having a 6 frame from that grab is something else, alright?
That also puts you directly in the corner, by the way.
Yeah.
Look how much fucking damage it does. Oh my god! Another one?
Keep going, keep going, keep going.
Nah, J-Mom's too disciplined for that. He wouldn't. We're playing some neutral.
Yeah, that's on the edge of this meteorite.
Okay, outspacing the cooldown, but oh no, getting caught by the low! Gonna be getting a nice pickup into the corner now.
Too far. No,
should be
that's
dead.
tragic. He should be. Right on the cups of it, too. Dropped it, there's a chance!
Given an opportunity at life. Oh yeah!
Wow, catch at the jump.
Yeah, no BC though, not quite able to kill.
Oh wow, the grab, the brave grab. Works out fantastic well for Belial, moving himself onto set point yet again.
The play from both players has honestly been astounding so far, and oh no, the close H going the wrong way. That was super unfortunate. Yeah, this is looking rough for J-Mom, I can't lie.
Jump in, what do you think? But whatever the result is, it ends up being real.
Not quite dead,
That
but...
drop?
this is rough. Yeah,
Oh,
GG's.
the rock. Nice. He just knows when to use meteorite.
In a moment where you would want to, you know, block something, that would make a big difference. But
Oh, so same principle.
yeah, so that's
I
definitely
getcha.
where I think I got that. But enough about B-Pop. We'll see more of him later. We're going to be moving on to the match between Galleon and yeah, you know what I mean. Already in the corner in a pretty bad position here.
Oh,
the
nice.
classic.
Side swap. Gotta always check.
The blue motion, TM. Nice tag on the throw here. Yoru just so solid with their defense, not quite able to get caught by anything. The run up was crazy. they went so far with that.
Back.
Man, I feel like people don't comment on this too much, but 2B is so good at just like forcing you to move backwards into the corner. And
Oh, nice start, and that should be a nice end with the 2.
let's not say anything yet. Okay, yeah, there we go.
No, I believe. I'll hold it. I'll hold it if I'm wrong.
Fair enough. You are a true gambler. I have to respect it.
Battle 2.
The grind never stops, just like Dragalia's grind doesn't. As soon as he accepts his Matcherino codes, he will truly be a winner.
Yeah,
But-
absolutely. Well, thank you for everyone for finishing off the Matcherino codes, by the way. That did happen a little while ago. Ooh, not full combo.
Yeah, y'all are the
Nice.
goats for that. Just like you're the goats for continuously watching us. We appreciate y'all.
As well as our entering too.
But something I don't appreciate, man, that fucking far H, just unfortunately gonna be carried all the way to the corner here. And man, this is rough. You don't want to be Vira's Regalia whatsoever.
Oh no, getting hit out of the moon, swatted.
I tried to press on the T1 here, not quite able to get too much off of it.
I think you're fine just letting your burn skill at the moment.
Yeah, it's been overlooking it.
Oh wow, so look at the throw-in. Oh, what a brave press! Let's get pay off huge for Dragalia. Oh! Pays off fantastically for Dragalia. Good god.
I think something I've noticed about Dragalia is they mash at a very particular part of the screen, and that's when the opponent is cornered and maybe like VCs them off of you. They are always never afraid to do that, and I think it makes a huge difference. Because that was the only reason they were able to take that round. They did it regardless of how the Yomi was. But moving on to the next one. Oh my god, the flip to deal with T2L?
Yeah, great answer to deal with wave. There's multiple options, one of being obviously DP, the other is like you roll through it at closer ranges. The flip certainly will do. Oh, the slow walk forward. That's devilish.
I think Flip is doing more than just dealing with T2L. It's doing a lot of work right now.
Oh,
Gonna be putting
together.
Dragalia another round
It's
up.
yeah, key part of Nom's gameplay. Well, it's such a good tool. It's plus on block no matter if you TK it or if you do it normally.
Yeah. And because of the positioning mode it could be at, it is pretty nebulous on whether or not you could actually enter it properly. It's definitely rough. But, ooh god. Actually, wait, no, this is fine. You got hit airborne, so this is gonna be
No,
a
you
good hit.
have to... Oh no!
Yeah, no, didn't recognize it.
That's
It's still a pretty bad spot to be in as Regalia,
Yeah.
but you were given another chance at life. I mean, never mind, my bad.
Never mind.
I stuffed that shit. Fucking...
Jinxed. You jinxed the player.
You know, that's probably a better way to put it. Gonna be
I mean, Coast is the
bruh.
Lord. Wave's been paying off pretty well for Euro since they do so far. Getting off a couple of weird conversions. Benefit, obviously.
You know, we were talking a lot about Flip, but 2-2L, that tool is crazy. Why does it work against everything? Nice double jump to avoid the fireball there.
It's like dodging a bloody laser grid. Flash? Oh no, the follow-ups of the Monster Strike is way better than just another cancel.
Gonna be going for the super here to let the skill build up a little bit. Yo, we are going mash. Oh my god.
Oh wow, counter hits! Not a lot of stuff counter hits JU, but unfortunately neutral's still good. Didn't have enough meter for the last Raining Chain.
That was some guy.
Oh!
Yeah, it was a crazy 2H. Holy shit.
Yeah, that was a crazy 2H. Damn.
But yeah,
I wasn't sure what happened right there, but hey, sorry. Go on.
No, it's all good. I was just gonna make a quick point that doing 2-1-4 into LDP just reminded me of Guile doing dry rush flash kick, and that shit is funny as fuck to me.
Oh man, I didn't play a lot of streets, but I still seen that.
But yeah, regardless of how much street is in our gameplay, we're gonna be moving back to the neutral group. Tried to flip once again, but a little bit too late on the reaction, so we were still grounded when it was hitting. Oh my god, DP on -4?
Yeah, takes a turn back, good to L. Open up, knock knock.
Good patience on yours, but...
Very good.
Julia just trying to
Great
pace it out a
patience
little
on
bit.
Regalia's part too.
Yeah, no, we were just waiting there for a good minute. Immediate jump out, able to get them into the position they want to be, and force a very nice position. Yeah, they are really good at making this throw situation.
Oh, nice poke once again. Great knowledge of the range. That's gonna be it. Dragalia's gonna secure himself around.
Yeah, like we were just talking about, Dragalia just incredibly willing to mash at that exact spot right there.
Oh, that's why. Yeah, I see the vision now. It's the Naru zone.
The Naru zone. So many plus frames. I do like the... Oh my god.
Great
Not quite able to confirm. Just gonna be getting... Oh my god!
The delay was just right.
Safe jab, just a lot of plus frames. Trying to keep this 2B here at all costs. Does not want to lose the corner positioning. Ugh, putting themselves in exchange in a cool sense of irony.
Very thankfully enough. We've seen Dragalia convert from some pretty far ranges. So getting pushed out by 2B isn't the worst, but now you are facing back to the corner. Uh-oh. Back to split. This should be enough. No? No, it's not. SP does not do that much damage.
But what will be enough is the raid from Trading Mode we just got. Thanks to all of you guys, and welcome into the stream. We are currently in Winners Finals for Paragon.
Oh, that's it! Nice! Wow, what a good jump. Sniping out the wire.
Believe in victory. Battle.
Long
Yeah, that was
recovery.
an amazing confirm. I can't even say anything about that. That's just, you know, Dragalia can really show the comfortability in their character, and putting themselves up to game. Oh my god!
Great anywhere. Just like you mentioned before, if you can't like beat, like you want to see more anti-airs, more anti-airs, here's more anti-airs.
Yeah, no, that made me giddy. That was really cool to fun and
That was
fun to
great.
watch.
Not only that, but the combo afterwards. They're ready to pick up at a moment's notice. Naru is one of the more technical characters, given a double skills. But boy, is it cool to look at. It's really painful. Like all the knowledge is paint off his face.
Absolutely. Yeah. Oh wow! Actually, using the counter hit confirm to use the side swap. Not quite getting a lot of damage for it, but that was really good awareness on Dragalia's part.
Yeah, absolutely. That's it, away. Gets the pickup post! Oh, that's gonna do it. Nicely done. Dragalia's moving on to set point with some excellent air-to-airs. No longer letting... Or Yoru-sensei no longer able to fly in the air quite as long.
Yeah, it's really making a huge difference here. 2B, I wouldn't say like the air control, you know, you got the SWAT team in the air, but still pretty good at enforcing themselves in the game. And now we are moving on to representing 22H instead.
DP. Nice flip! Wow, incredible flip. Ugh.
Oh my god, you were in throw range?
So, I guess so.
Holy shit. Just, Oh,
Nice
no,
anywhere.
again!
No, drops the confirm. Didn't get punished. That's fine.
That confirm looks so janky, despite it being really cool.
Yeah.
Oh, the
Oh,
active
this time.
freeze!
This time it's Yoru that's getting good air-to-air.
That button's like 7 frame startup, by the way. That shit is insane. Counter hit recovery until you land. No, good god. Yo. Pressing far H on +2, man. Like, come on. Dragalia is just on a different level.
That's when they least expected. Nice, catches the backdash. For the side swap. That's looking good. No, it gets into it.
Man, this is probably one of the most airborne games of Granblue I've ever watched. Nice counter.
Go up. Ooh, good pickup. There's the combo. There was the timing it started.
That's it, I think.
I believe so.
Yeah, there it is.
Yep.
Tying it up to a
Yours.
piece.
Another crazy game. Now down to the last one yet again.
Believe in victory. Battle 1. Engage.
Something I think has been really tantamount towards making the next up. Never mind, I don't think it really matters, but I'm thinking we are just picking options right now.
Oh, nice Ghost Rush to BC. Great call out. We've gone back to the TK move again. That's been working out great before. Well, not that time. Not that game.
We're not gonna get by it twice, to be fair. Oh my god, the raids are going crazy today. Vermilion coming in with number 20. Thank you so much. Nice to see you guys.
Yeah, great runner as well. Likewise.
Battle 2.
Now we're running into potentially the last game between Dragalia and Eustace. Well, this is set anyway.
Potentially.
Yeah.
This is definitely the last game. Fucking. I want to see Yori fight for the last round though, for sure.
Absolutely.
I like that Dragalia is mashing so quickly in Fuzzy Mash that they're not actually getting punished for the 2-2L. Rare time where being a masher is genuinely beneficial.
Yeah. Immediate. No fear.
Plus rings? Oh!
Gets stuck out. Yeah, you wanted Vira to fight for the last round, and he certainly is.
Unblockable? No, not quite.
No, just waiting for the...
Oh no, wait, hold on. That's a problem.
Slide it up.
Oh.
Alright.
Okay. What? No.
Uh-oh.
Not now, man. Come on. It was going perfectly up until now.
Wait for it to clear up. Maybe it's cleared up. We'll see.
We hate online.
Alright.
Frosties cannot find soon enough, man. I guess that round is ended. You're just gonna take that one. I think I saw it stutter again, but that could be me a little PC though. Nice call out. Oh my god!
Lands on... Well... Lands
Yeah, no, that was crazy. Look, if I had an answer for you, this would be a lot more of a cohesive stream. But this character's crazy. That's all I have to say.
For a draft with short legs, Naru really suddenly gets around.
Hey, regardless of how short they are, they move quickly.
They suddenly do nice catch on the flip once again. It's been working out great for Dragalia so far, but maybe not at the very end. Good 2 L's. Locked in once more, and that will be Yoru Sensei.
Believe in victory.
It's like that?
Yeah, it's like that, it seems. Maybe when you take the range advantage.
I have to wonder, like, if that's really what makes the difference here, because, like, yeah, you have the range advantage, but how long does that last for when you're out of cooldowns?
I suppose you're also waiting for Gallion's cooldowns as well, but so far it's Galleon that's getting the better hand of this.
Yeah, just gonna go for the stations. We're getting BC'd away. I like the delay just to make sure that they get the counter hit, but spot dodging away from lead fireball. Just setting up a lot. Probably just gonna get 5 immediately.
Oh,
just a smidge
greedy.
left.
Greedy. He was definitely wanting that one.
Nice confirm. Recognizing the counter hit on 5U and gets a full kill for it.
Damn, I felt that when he was like trying to race the start of the move to get to 5. He was just on the cusp of 2. Nice, gets up to 5. Unfortunate press of the timing. even more fortunate throw.
It's very interesting routing. Not quite sure what happened at the end there, maybe just a bit of a miscalculation on the height, but giving Dragalia the spacing and positioning that they would desperately want. Oh,
Nice.
yeah, forcing the second one.
Whoa, takes the step back with the ultimate phosphorus. Chip damage shiny up. We'll roll in. No, no, you got caught in it. Press it.
The diva.
Jesus Christ. No,
Yeah,
good
good.
jump.
That was crazy positioning too, just recognizing how that would work from there. I have to wonder if Beepaw reacted to that. Yep, we're swapping back to Narm. It's J-Mom all over again. Wait, what? No, don't tell me you're playing Vicky.
Hell yeah, play Vicala.
Don't do it.
Yes! Oh, I'm so excited.
Galleon
I'm so excited.
versus
That's surprising to hear, because it sounded like you hated this character earlier.
Oh no, I love the character. I just don't
Believe in
think she needs buffs. That's all.
I see.
I can like a character, don't think they need buffs.
That's fair. That's fair.
I do not want what a throw. I do not want Vicala to be good because then she'll be really annoying to play against.
You're fine with her the way she is, that's right.
Yeah. Well, I'm not fine with the way she is. I accept it the way she is. Obviously, I want to be. I actually want to be a charismatic character, but then other people will also play the character. Like I don't want to play against another character if they're in a state like that.
Fair enough, fair enough.
Wow.
Wow, the DP actually... Yeah, no, that was surprising.
Shocking enough, even being out the video, right? Send it all. Send everything.
Yeah, I mean, that's a pretty weird situation to be in, right? Because there's so many things on the screen and you're not sure the angle... Oh my god.
Wow!
Okay.
Hearing Traps clash with Far Heavy as well as Will of the Earth is pretty crazy. Like EX against I think Light.
Double 66H? You gotta be crazy to recognize that.
No! Why'd you send the hearts? You have the gauge! You have the gauge now, you don't have to guess anymore. Really, that's tough.
He is definitely not looking at the screen, unfortunately. Tried to sue on through it.
Well, sliding out.
Had to link into it. Just because the combo timer is not there. But gonna be able to kill regardless.
battle 3.
Is this the choice? Is this really the choice?
I think this is the choice. I think this is actually not bad.
Maybe not bad, and I know Dragalia does have the collar, but I don't know, man.
I think it's fucking accurate. You have a barrage of fireballs to beat what do you call it? Galleons from zoning. And then if you get grabbed, just make your peace with death.
You know, when you put it that way... Oh, you lost it. You know, maybe it is working out. My apologies, original gangster. I was not aware.
My apologies, you mean?
No. Absolutely not.
Hey! Absolutely. Vicala won that round. Oh, yeah, okay, this might be pretty bad for Vicala. Yeah, it's over. yeah, it's absolutely over.
Oh my god. Are we gonna do
this-
the Smash thing and just counter pick every game we lose?
I sure hope so.
That would
That'd
be
be
really
good.
funny.
That'd be really good. Just go back and forth between Fairy and not the team, but Galleon.
Same shit. But yeah. Like, yeah, if you want to win this, you definitely have to maintain that spacing at all times. Like, I definitely feel Vicala is able to play at further ranges and, like, immediately threaten Fairy.
Exactly
once-
right here.
Yeah, exactly. Like, once Fairy... Oh. Fucking you.
Once Fairy gets going.
Yeah, if you're in this position, good
Whoa.
luck.
Yeah. And with Vicala's, what is it, DP the way it is, it's a little dicey to, like, Try go for anything, start up. Oh wow, just the weight.
Yeah, just let the I almost called it the fairy. Let the GG meaty and just kind of sat there.
Oh, the baited out the spot dodge. Do you think that was intentional? I felt like
Probably,
it was.
yeah. Knowing Default, that looks intentional for sure.
Yeah. It's like when Lorraine does spot dodge in HPA, and he spot dodge on reaction, and they're like, ah, gotcha now.
Definitely something like that. This looks like a struggle, I can't lie. Like,
Yeah. The pressure's just, it's not necessarily better, but it's, you get more off of it. Nice box. Oh, send the rock! Oh.
you gotta block, take my chip.
Yeah, you have to hold all of this.
The EX
mean,
hit
the,
confirms have been insane.
Having, like, your, dream attractions disappear the moment you get hit is pretty rough. Because then you can't, at the very least, you can't trade with Fairy. Which means you're right back to the start.
It is, without a doubt, a frustrating situation to be in, especially since the ambiguous angles that they usually would come from are not as important. It's rough for sure. But yeah, we're back to the main squeeze now. Gonna be able to try and lock this in. Guaranteed that they don't place third if we were able to win this one. Dragalia trying to make things work.
Ooh, wow. Great throw bait.
Oh man, they're so good at that. That is like the third or fourth time they've been able to confirm into the UX whip, and that is not easy to do.
No. Bull's here.
Screen is mine.
Oh, it certainly is.
I can't believe we lost. That's crazy.
Very different to, what is it? Galleon's bowl doesn't actually stick around for that long. It's only fairies that bounces around, like, everywhere.
We haven't actually seen that now that I think about it. I don't think we've seen a single Galleon go for super neutral like that.
No, it's not great, because it does far less than great. Nice roll, great punish.
Oh my god,
Wow,
yes!
great anti-air.
We
Oh,
love
good
that
air too.
This is where you want to be as Dragalia. This is exactly what's going to give you the win.
Oh, what a
dude, the
backdash. That was incredible. Whoa! Okay, just mash the wake up. Take those.
I wonder if
Once
that was a
again.
miss or not. Or maybe he was just pressing it, I don't know. But he definitely did something to make that work. Oh
Wow,
my
transient.
God.
That's right, it does go through.
Yeah, that was a really good use of ult skill. I don't think we've seen Narmaya use that skill in that particular way a lot, so it's definitely
Very
makes a
interesting.
difference.
Yeah, both versions transient getting caught by fire and fire heavy is not ideal. Nice reaction on top of the GG too. Ugh.
Just do it again.
Yeah.
I mean, with health deficits like these, you really definitely feel like you need to make something happen. And okay. Oh wow, just go straight for the throw. Oh,
Up
so
to
rough.
beat him back. Yeah. Ooh, does get a transient off. Oh, BC once again. Does still have meter for transient, so choose to. Not chip depth just yet. Yeah,
Not
just
quite in
back
chip
forward,
range. We do have one more hit to work with, so this isn't like as bad as. Okay, never mind.
Alright, now it is. That's hard. Ooh,
Yeah.
Oh yeah, baiting that out, yeah.
Good stuff from BP.
Yeah. I think Wave just loses the bedrock blast every time. Because the grab range on it is huge. Oh, walk up meaty, nice.
We are already playing the BC Wars.
What else in hell? Wow, what a DP. That actually does go through all of it.
Yeah, extended hitbox went crazy. The delayed DP putting in work for Yoru to be able to get
that
out of
was
the
so much
situation.
work. Roll through, gets caught.
Not quite able to confirm order position. Jumped early enough, was able to air block it, and putting this Galleon in a really weird spot, but this is not the person that you would think is out of it just yet. We've seen Deepaw route rounds before, but unfortunately this is not one of them.
Yeah. The landing was rough. You had to commit to the land. Like, you can sword dodge immediately. Great timing from Goro Sensei. And getting under the bedrock blast too. Great wherewithal.
Oh man, yeah, Deepaw tried to jump out of the situation there, but not quite able to do so, just gonna be getting caught for their troubles. And oh no, not gonna be able to get the kill.
Already ran towards the bolt.
Yeah, something like that. Committing to the 5U, and that's gonna be a perfect for Yoru in that second round.
Yeah.
A defiant way to start the set.
Yeah, lacking a... I wouldn't say yeah, it's just lacking range. At this point, it's always going to be hard when your opponent outranges you as the Galleon.
Yeah, you have to make more calls when it comes to doing things on defense, especially when you don't have the DP on you. Like, without 50 meter...
It's, it whiffs half the time. So, like, at this range, it's like a really bad gamble to go for DP. Obviously, if it works, great. But, I do not rate it.
That's fair, yeah. Just kind of hard to use that in a conductive way without range. And you could definitely see exactly that with this spacing here. Yoru has not moved from under the clock timer unless it's for a combo, and you can definitely see why. Just trying to keep Galleon as uncomfortable as possible. Maybe we might see the fairy switch after this.
Maybe. Nice roll!
Oh.
Too far for the throw. That's a backdash.
Good recognition on the spacing to understand that was close enough to the PC as well. Just really wanted to get out.
Well, yes, once again, Goro Sensei's already thrown up and over.
You're not dead, I don't think? Yeah, definitely not. We have no skill.
Yeah, since, oh boy, Kore will do it. Also, since, what is it? 2B can't do close heavy after a range strike, your options were like pretty limited. If you really want to like gamble for it, which I don't think you need to at some health advantage. I think there's no point. Oh, good throw bait.
Oh man, I think for the first time in this entire bracket, it looks like Deepaw is lesser, genuinely. But
oh, great backdash. She's still with it though.
yeah, you could tell he's a seasoned fighting game player because that is not the kind of thing that you would do when you're scared. And the DP to recognize the ult skill situation is even better. Oh no,
Why it goes right through the attempted fireball. Oops. Nope, drop the combo. Yep, can't hit.
I don't think that was intentional, but it almost
maybe
worked
not.
out in their favor.
Yeah. Ball gets caught once again.
Set point.
Back
Oh
roll.
man, this is rough.
As good as Seism is, it has a lot of recovery. So you're really making a big gamble on round start. Whether it's paid off or not so far. Another throw bait.
Yeah, just goes right back to that spacing, but thankfully was able to finally get a jump and hover over the throw, but once again another DP just putting in so much work here.
Whoa. Big calls out on the block dodges, but that's gonna be it. Goro Sensei's gonna take it 3-0 over B4's